time.
Damn, I should have got a soda with my shit.
It's too late for all that.
I'm calling.
Yo, this is mad reverby.
You can.
We're hot. The mic is hot. The mics are hot.
Yo,
We are live.
Oh,
it's your boy. Welcome to Agree to Disagree, episode 10 out of 10. Yes.
Is that Jaheim?
I don't know. If it is, he might walk in and say what's up. So, if y'all hear Jaheim, shouts out to my boy.
Lil Vamp.
He about to turn 10 next month.
He an old head now.
Nah, he the youth.
No, you the youth, bro.
Nah, that's why I'm not even gonna get into this right now.
Somebody the
You the
youth.
youngest
I'm the
here,
youth.
right?
I'm the youth. I'm the youth. I'm the youth.
Youthful
But
ass
I'm still
boy.
inspiring the youth.
If you say
This
so.
nigga a
All right,
child.
bet.
Inspiring yourself.
It's your boy Almighty Low. YouTube, Twitter, Almighty Low. Yeah. I'm with my man Trademark the God. You want to
Yeah.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's whatever. You know how we getting down. It's Trademark the God. Follow me on Twitter at Trademark the God. I'm your boy. I love to report on hip hop. You know what I mean? Love to put you bum ass niggas in your place, and you know, I love bullshit.
Love
It's
it.
all satire.
We got my boy.
Young Kettle.
He got mad names, bro. He
got
got
a
mad.
couple.
I didn't know what
two.
name.
You
I-
gave me some.
I didn't know what name I should start with.
You gonna
We
say
got my
peace,
man
God?
Peace God. Peace,
like
peace,
that.
peace,
God.
peace, peace,
God.
Peace, peace.
peace, peace. Well,
peace.
go ahead, Jive. Do your intro.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. You know, I'm back. I'm back in this bitch. I got 2 projects coming soon. Make sure you keep your ears to the streets because you know that's what niggas listen to. Straight niggas listen to that. I'm the measuring stick of what street niggas listen
You're
to.
not cool to me.
I'm very cool to you. I'm
You
very
cool to
tough
me.
you.
You tough
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. Check out my socials.
You going you gonna say what they are or not?
Nah, it's gonna
In
be
the
in
bottom.
it's gonna be in the description.
I guess you.
It depends on how well Almighty puts together the description.
Yeah, he be fucking
You're
that
missing
shit.
people.
This nigga missed a whole cast member twice.
Yeah,
on
like,
the edit.
he missed a couple people.
So
Why
how
you
come?
making
Hold on,
faces?
time out. Descriptions are words. Why don't y'all do the description and
Cause
copy
man,
and
this
paste
shit
it and
created
send it
always
to
on
me?
your channel.
Speaking of that, I'm trying to make another channel for this shit.
Yeah,
So we
need
can
one.
know who's watching the channel for the podcast.
Yeah,
That's easy.
No, it's not.
Nobody watch my channel for me.
yeah, they do.
It should still say.
Nobody watch my channel for me.
Right.
So I'm
All
gonna
that's
make
not
I'm
your
gonna make a
name,
channel
like,
for the
it's weird.
podcast. I'm making a channel for the podcast. There's no discussion. I'm making a channel for the podcast.
Nobody watch my channel for
He
me.
said,
though.
"I'm the oldest, and this is what it is. You are the
He is
youths."
the oldest.
Sometimes you gotta make executive decisions.
He said, "You are the youths."
Yeah. You.
Whoa, relax.
But you the you too.
I'm the youth.
Darren Young. All right. Anyway.
You're a
I'm
youth.
25.
Anyway, hold on. Time
I'm
out.
25 in like 17 days.
I don't care.
He
Okay.
had
You
the
still
number
you.
really.
Nah.
Anyway, and last but certainly not least, we got the bloody croissant herself.
Don't say
We got
that.
the bloody croissant herself.
That's fucking weird.
It's a little
Barsan.
different in here.
Can you speak into the mic, Barsan?
You said,
Bloody?
but it sounded like you said buddy.
Nah. Bloody croissant. What's your rap name again?
Sorry.
I have one.
Nah, Darren. What's your rap name?
Relax, mind your business.
It's Carly Ann, no spaces. The L is a 1.
I think your rap name should be Buddy. With the IE. With
There's
the
already a
that
rapper
don't be-
named Buddy.
I think
Man,
she
fuck
should
that nigga.
rap.
He nice. Like
I
real
think she
nice.
should be a singer, but that's none of my business.
Bloody croissant. Do your intro.
Sir is better than Absol.
Can you speak into the mic?
So,
Can you speak into the mic?
we all know that everyone just heard that.
What, this stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, we go with it.
And
Sir?
that's the intros. You got any? You want to plug any
It should
socials?
be in the bottom. We'll see
It's gonna be there.
if it's there.
Again,
I'm doing this one. It's gonna be there.
Y'all gonna play this back and hear that capping I just did, but it's cool.
Oh yeah, I'm listening to the whole thing too. So
okay. First thing I want to say is
twice.
happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays,
Yeah.
brother.
Equipment.
Merry Christmas. A lot
Merry
of holidays passed since last pod. So
Yup.
happy autumn holidays. to
Halloween.
All
you.
of the holidays.
Halloween, not a holiday. Just Thanksgiving.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck Halloween.
We don't give a fuck how they holidays was.
Yeah, that's facts.
I do.
I care about my loved ones.
I got loved
You
ones
don't
that
love
listen
the
to
fans
this.
and supporters? Wow.
Nigga, my brother listens to
Those
this.
is the loved ones.
That's why no one watched your channel.
I got it. You're right.
This is for the ones that
Wait,
love
no one
us.
watched my channel because what?
Shots.
Yes,
Shots.
Because I care about my loved ones? What? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused.
Shots, nigga.
But
This ain't
yeah.
none of my business.
Yeah, that was the first thing. Happy holidays. New Year's is about to roll around too. Make sure y'all stay safe. No drinking and driving, please. Click it or ticket. What else the cops say?
Get on the ground, nigga.
Yeah.
You have to believe that.
No. Spread your cheeks and lift your sack. That's what they be saying.
You.
Yo, but long story short, be safe, niggas. And
We wild, son. Wow. We demonetize. We're not getting money off this shit.
we're not
anyway.
getting money off
Do
this
you
shit
smoke?
anyway.
No. When's the last time you smoked?
That's so true, though.
Like, no
Do you
cap.
do drugs? Are there drugs in the car?
Like,
Nah, bro. I don't. I just told you I don't
Yo.
smoke. Bro.
that's a fucked up ass questionnaire.
Yo, okay. So let's get to the topics. Like I said, it's December, so it's all of 2019. Let's start with a yearly recap of
Ain't shit happened this year.
a lot happened.
Okay, go ahead.
We got to start with some recent news. If we're not recapping the shit that happened recently,
You can go first.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
Yes, rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
If you do not know what happened, you live under a rock. First of all,
Yeah,
You can't say that. That's not.
yeah, I can say that.
That's not fair.
If you don't know who Juice WRLD was,
I seen the white
you wasn't
niggas talking
listening
about
to
it on the
hip-hop.
news.
Yeah, but they. You know,
Like I seen whites talking about it on the news. If you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know
not
what
even gonna
happened,
cap. My mom said something about that shit.
nah.
Really?
Yeah, because she heard me talking about it, so she was like, when she seen it on the news, she was like, "Oh, that's who they're talking about." So
Yeah, they
it
was talking about
definitely
on the white news. Yeah. If you don't know what
news
happened,
is a white news. What are you talking about?
Isn't
That's
there like
cap. Not
debate
all
about
the
what
news.
happened?
what happened?
Is there like a debate about what happened?
Not that I know of.
Nah,
From
nah.
what I understand was he was on a private jet.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
On the PJ.
No, I don't know. He was on
People
a.
think he's like not dead. Or like,
Oh, yeah, he said he was gonna fake his death and some shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
ignoring
some
that.
old shit.
I'm
that
ignoring
was just clown shit.
They said he was
saying
on a.
like the government killed him or some shit.
Nah, Juice
You see
Juice
that?
did what he did. I seen that shit though.
Okay.
Yeah, nah,
I ain't
for
see
sure.
Like, am I
Yeah.
crazy?
Nah.
I didn't see that.
I seen all that shit. It's
why
the
would they kill him
conspiracy
though? Like,
theories.
what did he do that was so big that they had to kill him?
I don't know, but people were just saying like a lot of people have been dying. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. A lot.
R.I.P. to all the lost souls of 2019, man. It's the
A
end
whole
of the
lot.
decade, sad, but
Oh hell yeah,
fuck the decade.
I can
Yeah.
agree with that. The best time of my life, but I can agree with
my
that.
whole life.
It was my life.
Nigga lived in the 90s for 4 to 5 years.
Hey,
This better have been the best time of your life, nigga.
Try 1.5, and I don't remember any of it.
I'm talking to Darren.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
yeah,
What was I about to say?
Long live Jive.
squad.
Yeah, so R.P. Juice WRLD, he passed away from it's believed a drug overdose. He's on a private jet. They saying the pilot was
Snitch ass, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Wait, really?
I don't
Yeah.
want to time out because I don't want to do that.
I want to do that.
Because the pilot is the pilot. That nigga is supposed to fly the plane,
Juice WRLD flew private for a reason.
but he's supposed to just fly the plane. If
Right, like
if he thinks his
Fly that
job,
shit, land that
but
shit.
if he thinks his job's in danger because there's somebody that has guns and a bunch of drugs on the plane,
I'm not
You said
blaming
this
the
before or
pilot.
after he died?
I'm not blaming the pilot. It's still fuck that nigga for snitching.
allegedly what happened was the pilot, before the plane landed, the pilot called the federal government, I guess, and told the federal government that
I like
the
what you
plane
did there,
had
Jive.
drugs and guns and weed on there. And the pilot himself didn't want to be involved in any type of drug ring or racketeering or anything.
Like,
I don't know the laws. I don't know.
But he said it before he knew he had died.
Yes. So I think he was just trying to report it to save his job and his family.
Did he get arrested?
Who? Juice WRLD?
Yeah.
He died on the plane.
I thought he died after he got off.
He did not die on the plane.
When did he
died
die?
after he got
He
off.
died in the airport.
in the airport, yeah.
But he wasn't arrested, right?
No.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying, is how wasn't he arrested?
While the cops were searching the plane for the drugs and the evidence,
Oh, okay.
Juice WRLD took the Percocets
Yeah. Okay.
and OD'd right there.
Okay. Makes more sense now.
Which, to me, it doesn't make sense because if you're searching a plane, you should have all occupants of the plane detained. But that's just
they
none of my
probably did.
business.
But
You
didn't
still
he take the
could've.
drugs before he got off the
Nah,
plane?
they didn't have. He didn't take them when, like, because he got off. The pilot called the police. The story goes, let me say that. The
Allegedly.
pilot called, allegedly, yeah. The pilot called while the pilot was in the air, and the authorities were there waiting for Juice WRLD. So when Juice WRLD landed and he got off, they met the, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
on the plane, he was freaking out because they knew. And they were trying to calm him down on the plane, like his girlfriend was there, and everybody was there, supposedly. And, like, 2 of his boys is what I'm saying, or 3, I think. I don't remember. But they landed, and he popped the pills trying to hide him, supposedly.
Oh, so that was after he landed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was on the plane
Nah.
to try to hide, and then after he got off, it was
While they were searching the plane, he popped them.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Not 100% sure either, because I didn't see the toxicology report.
I wasn't there, so even if I saw one,
I would need the footage from the airport. Because there's, security in airports now. 9/11.
right.
And they didn't search him first?
Yeah, beforehand.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand.
That's like...
But he died, so the drugs have no name, so. And I know the niggas aren't going to take credit for it, so.
Yeah.
You know how that
what do
shit
you
go.
mean by the niggas aren't going to take credit for it?
Like, do you think all that was Juice WRLD's? You
Oh,
don't
like
think
the weed and guns?
Yeah, like
no,
all that
there's
shit.
no way.
Yeah, like them
No.
niggas with him had, knowledge of it too, and they were part of it. But
Yeah,
they're not
definitely.
gonna take credit for that shit.
Nah.
It's the dead man shit. That's how niggas roll.
Yeah.
Sad,
Yeah.
but if it was mine, yeah, I take credit for my shit.
Even if the person was dead?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie on no dead man's name. I'm not
I was
gonna lie
just
on no
wondering.
living man's name.
I was just wondering.
I don't know what I would do. There's no guarantee I'd be like, yeah, that was mine. Huh?
Nigga
It
damn
depends on who the
snitching.
person is. No, it's not snitching if he dead.
It depends. I mean, we really don't know. We'll never know whose it was. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I personally don't believe it was all of Juice WRLD's from
No way.
experience.
If
I think Juice WRLD had the money to buy it, but
If
I
we-
don't think Juice WRLD made the decision by himself to buy 70 pounds of weed,
Yeah,
6
that's what I'm
bottles of
saying.
codeine.
However,
you know what I mean?
it was his decision to let that on his private jet.
It was.
So I don't really think it matters too much if it was his or not. Like he
It
was,
was
along
his
with
jets.
the plan.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
So
it
if
would-
I'm driving the car and he has weed, should I get in trouble for it?
do you know he has weed?
right.
Sure.
Yeah.
no.
I
That's
feel
not
like
how the law works.
I feel
but
like
okay.
I know Rob is a stand up dude, so he's gonna take it. But I feel like you also have a responsibility to protect yourself because there's going to be some people who aren't stand up people.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you do have to look out for. That's my only opinion on it.
Yeah. So what's the next?
There's
R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
our
Just gotta say that. Let's just say that. At the end of the day, no 21-year-old should be losing his life that young, regardless of the
absolutely not.
circumstance.
correct.
I mean, he wasn't doing no crazy shit. It's not like he was caught with, like, heroin, nothing wild. It was weed. Not to say it like that, but, he was a young man, had a bright future. R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
More on death. R.P. my nigga Etika. I probably don't know.
Oh yeah, facts. That was.
I know who
Oh,
Eddie
you-
is.
That was after last pod.
That was
legendary,
Yeah,
man.
that was in June. Or
He's a
I'm not sure.
legendary man.
If y'all know who Etika is, do your research.
Spelled ETIKA. If you want to search him up.
Nigga, a legend. He passed away. Suicide. Jumped off a bridge. Rest in peace. There's a lot more death.
Yeah,
There
a
was
lot.
a suicide at Rowan, but
There was a couple.
Cover it up.
Got covered
That
up.
most
Yeah.
recent one.
Yeah.
Wait, you said got covered up?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they tried to say
They're falling off.
that it was an accident.
It's been like 3 people just pointing that out.
An accident.
Yeah.
Accident.
It's been
And
like
it's been
3
on the
people.
same spot.
Can you explain
Same
it a little
roof.
bit more, or do you not have enough information?
I could pull up an article.
These
I don't want to
niggas,
say wrong information.
from what I remember from the article,
Is my voice echoing or is it just me?
these
It's
niggas,
echo a lot.
Yeah.
But yours isn't.
That's because we're right up on the mics.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
still echoes.
Trying to tell y'all. I trying to tell you.
Check the reverb.
kind of sounds nice. My reverb is crazy.
It's all whatever the default setting is.
Fuck you.
Hate
I'll
to
pull
say-
up an article.
You want to pull up? Okay. While Carly pulls, what did you remember while Carly?
I
pulls up?
believe, I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 people and they're falling off the parking garage at Rowan.
Oh, nigga.
You talking about the one next to the hotel?
No, I'm talking about the one behind Cookie Munchers.
Wait,
it's-
what?
Yeah, it's like over there near Landmark, the bar. Like kind of in that area.
Nah, that.
Yeah, there's like 3 people falling off, like,
And
or
they-
the
and they-
roof for that shit.
And they keep trying to say it's an accident.
Yeah, they keep trying to say people are like drunk and they're falling off the roof, but it looks more like a suicide pact, low key.
But why?
Okay.
Why would?
Just being honest, it kind of looks crazy.
Why would they? I can see a few. I can see a few reasons why they would say it's an accident.
Like they're drunk, trying to take pictures or whatever. Like, but I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 people on 3 different occasions in the same spot.
Yeah, that's a little wild. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think
It's
Something might be
getting
going
kind
on
of
there.
scary.
Yeah.
So
Don't
the
know.
way I heard about it, it's echoing so bad. I can't.
What you mean?
I can't talk and hear that.
Oh, okay. About this?
No,
Oh, the echoing. You don't hear it?
No.
I hear it.
Thank you. Okay, the way I heard about it was that I think this is a student said that Rowan sent out an email addressing an accidental fall, in quotes, from Rowan's parking garage. The student, during finals, the holiday season, at a spot that has had other successful suicide attempts, fell over a 4-foot border wall. She says, Rowan, we are tired of your lackluster attempts for mental health, with puppy dogs for stress, but month-long waiting lists for therapy sessions. Stop building new halls and build your students up. We are investing in you for our education, but you are not investing in us as your students when you let us die from lack of resources. Expose the lies.
Damn.
Can I ask a quick question?
And then there's pictures. What?
That's that. You said in the article lack of
It's not an article. Someone posted that. That goes there.
Okay,
That's how I heard about it.
so they said lack of resources and we say month long waits for
For
the.
therapy sessions.
That's a problem in most colleges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a friend who goes to college in Philly, experiences a similar issue where, I mean, yeah, it's cool they have free.
Well, I'm pretty
counseling,
sure
but-
state colleges are required for it. It's not something that they're like, oh, we're such a great school.
Yeah.
We care about you. So
But it's
they say they care about mental health. Like from my stance as a student somewhere else, I don't go there. Will not be going there because I hate that school for other reasons.
hate y'all niggas. Fuck Rowan.
But
Glassboro, all right though. Fuck Rowan. Next topic. A lot of shit happened.
You don't have to say that.
We was still doing a yearly wrap up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Anything happened in y'all personal life that in 2019?
2019.
Proud of? Want to talk about anything?
My sister's pregnant again.
woohoo!
This is gonna be
No
another baby. There was a baby last pod, right?
I don't know.
Merry Christmas.
Not for me.
I don't know.
I think there was.
Got no.
Because he's almost a year, so.
Yeah, he's a year in a couple months.
Oh, then yeah.
I don't know when the last pod was. So I'm sorry. It's been you're not consistent on this shit.
So you're gonna be a uncle again.
Uncle Squared.
Uncle Dose.
That's right.
Unk.
His name's Baby, though.
Yeah, that's facts. My nephew calls me Baby because I call him Baby.
He said baby?
Back and forth, baby.
Baby.
It's fun. You know.
He said Darren yesterday, though.
Yes, he did twice.
He said what?
He said my name twice.
Okay.
I'll be like, hold on, youngin.
Darren was like, nah.
Say my name. I was thinking it. Nah, but it's sus. So
wait a minute.
He's one.
Barsant, anything happened in 2019? Proud of?
Make sure this cord doesn't come out. Don't think about it, but make sure it doesn't come out.
Okay. The only big difference was I moved. That's the only thing that really happened in 2019 that
Okay.
was really affecting my life.
Okay.
Fuck winter.
And winter. I fucking hate winter.
The worst season by far. Jesus Christ. Well, that's not it.
Yeah. And we're back. Fuck winter. Rob, anything happened that you're proud of this year?
Or you're not proud
Or something that happened. That's what you said.
Anything impactful?
Anything impactful?
2019, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a year of L's, but I'm praying that the new decade brings a better life for everybody.
It's a new score as well.
Yeah, everybody
a
in
new
the
score.
club getting tipsy. I'm praying. You know what I mean, new light, new hope,
New score.
pull up for 30.
Me personally, I moved into this apartment January 4th, and then January 5th, I got in a car accident.
We live, baby. Hey.
So you love to see that.
You love to see
and
it.
Everything's been downhill.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna get there. Everything's been down. Everything's been downhill. I miss a few people. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I'll give you that.
And my first day of work my first day back to work was yesterday. And they said I could go home early, so I left early. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! You want to leave early?
Yeah. So
Yo, sound like me.
I was out of work for like 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months because of depression. So it was kind of cool. Go back and see a bunch of old faces, but there's a lot of new people that I don't want to talk to, and
don't want to talk
any interesting faces? Any interesting new faces? Like attractive faces?
Yeah, they're
okay.
No, but they were there before, so it's like
new.
No, not that I see new. There's some that before I left they were new, but I ain't talked to them, so now I'm trying to holler. Real talk. I go in, right? I came back from lunch, right? Go to my desk, right? There's one girl. I'm like,
you got the same desk?
It's like how it is like, imagine this table like copy and pasted.
They can't see that
9 times.
Yeah, long ass tables.
Yeah,
wow.
Long ass tables with like a little wall in between. Yeah. It's not really a cubicle
because it's not a cube. Rectangles.
It's like being at the libraries, like how they had the shit set up with the computers.
Yeah. So one lady, I'm not even gonna call her lady because it makes it sound old. There's one girl.
This one bitch.
Yeah, this is one bitch.
There we go.
I was like,
okay,
because before all I'm gonna say is before I went on leave, I was eyeing a little bit, but I ain't had nothing to talk about.
You're a nasty man.
I'm nasty because I was eyeing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
You got it. But now that I'm back, I'm like,
sicko.
Fuck it, I'm gonna talk to her. I said, ma'am, excuse me.
Oh.
What is your name? Like, what is your name?
Damn.
And like,
Called her man.
yeah,
That's
Ma'am.
where you fucked up.
I hate that.
Facts.
You gotta hit him with that. Excuse me, miss.
Like,
I saw
hey,
you
yo,
from
I cannot
across the
sing.
room.
Hey yo, shorty,
well,
what's your
been,
name?
hey yo,
is?
bitch.
Your head is ridiculous.
No, what video was that?
I don't know.
Hey yo, bitch.
I was like, let me get some water.
Ew, this man different.
Yo.
They do that in the South. My boy was telling me, Alabama. That's how they talk to girls.
That's that one.
Like
rapper,
no cap.
The rapper that lives out where I live. That's what you talking
No,
about?
relax.
No cat, no cat.
I'm talking about down there, Alabama, like
Down there.
Tuskegee.
I'm a Alabama.
I don't like that.
Yeah, down there they be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, yo, bitch."
That's
Yo,
wild.
bitch.
And like
Oh my God.
And
the
people still
women.
have kids out there, which means it works.
The ratio to like woman to man is like I think 10-1 type shit. Like it's up there.
10 women to 1 man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to move.
that's how the South is though.
That's
Like it's crazy.
Get a southern John.
Georgia is crazy.
Maybe not. That's
It's like
not
she would call her yo bitch.
Yo, bitch. And they be actually.
I keep thinking
That
doors
was,
gonna
was my chair.
That's
That
crazy.
hurts.
What was that? Yeah, like, first day of work. Yes. Yeah. So now we here. I'm chilling.
He said, "Yo, bitch."
Yo, he jumped from January moving in to December. First day back. It's
How was
crazy.
your May?
Yeah. The May was fucked up.
Probably.
Yeah,
I
it was. How was your June?
Facts. It was mad warm out.
The June was still fucked up.
And your birthday.
Yeah, facts.
The whole year was fucked up. It was fucked up. It
believe
was
it.
all fucked up.
But one of the better things next year. 2020 is the year.
Yeah. And speaking of that, I'm gonna hold y'all accountable.
Okay.
We're gonna start with Rob.
We have to wait for him
No.
to agree to anything, but go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna start with Darren.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I want 3 goals,
Oh,
3 personal goals.
You
Oh,
couldn't even
shit.
think about it.
3 personal goals.
want me to
On
get
the
it on the
spot?
spot?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, 3 personal goals that you
personal
have
goals on
for
the spot.
2020.
On the
bet.
spot. You can't even think about it.
That's crazy.
Thought about mine.
Number 1.
Good for you.
Save a lot of money. Save. That's one goal.
Is there a dollar
Specific
amount?
Let me think. How many weeks in a year?
52.
5,200 at least. 5,200 at least at the minimum.
That's a lot.
It's not. That's a little bit actually.
Stack that.
I'm saving 100 a week.
I think
But
you
then,
do.
like, you know, I definitely do it.
I think you do.
Goal number 2 is further my ambition, further my music career because I want to be a musician. So
Okay.
like further
I
that,
like that.
if I can. Goal 3,
Built like boss with a JID haircut.
built like boss with a hose haircut.
Okay.
Number 3 is gonna be
He do got
like,
the move cut.
like get out of my mom's house, like.
Okay.
Whether it be by myself or with a homie, you know, a homie I have in mind.
Got
You ain't never hit me up, but that's crazy.
That sound good.
You didn't hit me up either.
But I ain't know.
That's a goal for next year.
Derek,
Just
can I
made me make that
Nah,
list.
y'all
Can I ask you a question,
ain't
Darren?
gonna tolerate me smoking, so.
Yeah. What's the
Sit
question?
up.
Your job have a 401k?
Don't know. Never
Well,
asked, don't care.
if your job, well,
Go ahead.
I mean, you could use that to save. Would you think about using that to save money, or do you just want to?
I want to do it myself.
Have you ever thought? You know what IRA is?
You told me about it.
I'd suggest you look more into it. It's going to get boring if we continue. Carly,
Sure.
3 goals.
Is this for the new year?
Oh, he
Yeah,
said
New
for
decade?
2020.
Or the new decade?
He said no. He said save, continue his music career, and move
Yeah.
out of his mom's house.
Oh, move out your mom's house.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of okay. Okay.
Solid,
wrong?
right? I mean,
Solid.
I'm probably
Solid
gonna
3
do-
goals.
I'm only going to do one of those for sure.
Saving $5K and moving out is a lot.
Well, the 5K is definitely going to happen as long as I keep working.
I think if you save 5K, you could move out.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have the
He
5K.
can move
Right.
out right now.
Is all I'm saying.
No.
Yes, you could.
No. Go ahead.
You said you could yourself.
I know my finances. I can, but it wouldn't be good. I'd
Go
be
ahead,
like
Carly.
poor as fuck.
Well, I would say graduate, but I just did. So
Oh, wait, time out.
What about the year review? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's what I just said.
That's crazy.
Anything you proud
now I'm
of?
going to Stockton. So
Oh, okay. So you got your associate's degree?
More school shit.
Okay.
You got a minor in that marijuana studies.
Hey.
Yeah,
don't
it's new,
expose
right?
this-
Allegedly.
What the
Allegedly.
fuck? Yeah, allegedly.
We record in California.
No, California-based podcast.
in New Jersey.
California, New Jersey. It's new.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh shit.
I thought California's the state, not the.
We talking about the town.
Oh shit.
Shit. All right, 3 goals, Carly.
Get that associate.
Do good at Stockton.
Okay. What's good to you? Like
Get good grades.
Grade point
fit in
average.
well. Don't like the teachers and all that shit.
Okay. Hey, yo, shout out to my nigga D-Top. He finished his finals. All right, go ahead.
For him.
Just had to throw a quick shout out.
Shout out my nigga Q, getting that education.
Cut it out.
Shout out to my nigga Q.
Sorry about this.
All right, go ahead. Number 2.
Big blessings on the way for you, Q. I was just throw that shit in there right in between Carly.
I find a job that is good with my school schedule.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a good one.
You know about that. That's lit.
Yeah. That shit's tough.
Ever think
get
about selling
more
drugs?
I want to get more plants.
Okay.
That's
Helping
literally
the
it. I really
environment
like
and shit.
plants.
Solid.
I
Team
already have
trees?
like 25.
Team trees.
Gang, gang.
You seen them? Aren't
Yeah.
they beautiful?
Poison ivy in the house.
My nigga
English
Rob.
ivy's a really
said
good
none of
plant,
that.
actually.
I meant like the superhero. The villain.
I thought you meant the plant.
She controls plants.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I played Batman.
Darren looked at me like I was crazy.
No, I just shook my head in disagreement.
I thought you meant to get that as a plant.
You should.
That'd be wild.
I like English ivy.
Leave
so
it
it's
right
like-
near the door. Like your front door.
I don't think she could.
I think
Yeah, I
that'd be
mean,
hilarious.
Just went there.
I want to get shelving all along where that window is and where Flick's window is, so that can
Nah,
all be
people would just
plants.
brush up against the poison ivy. That shit would be
People-
hilarious.
I got what you were saying.
That shit would be hilarious.
No.
I'm
Imagine.
gonna do that.
Imagine.
I'm breaking up. Damn, bro, you must be allergic to a good time. I'll catch you later.
Rob, you
my
got 3 goals.
Shit, 3 goals.
You about to steal
I would
mine.
say, the money thing.
Told you.
I don't want to stack bread. I want to just
Get
for.
it.
Is it just for next year or just like
Yeah, that's what I said. Like
Next
in the future.
Next year, but
For the
it could be
future.
for the future.
Next
just
decade,
get
cool.
more financially stable?
There we
Like
go.
I'm definitely not saying that I'm not, but I want to be just better with my money. Like I just want to make better decisions and shit. You know.
I feel you.
Another goal. Probably I want to say get back in the gym. Kind of want to get back on my gym shit. Used to be skinny husky. Now I'm getting skinny.
Used to be husky too. So
Yeah, I did.
used to.
be proud.
You used to. That was good, Rob.
Yeah,
That was hoe Rob.
I'm.
You more of a hoe
He's
now.
still a hoe. Y'all heard it first.
I still belong to the streets, but nah, I don't belong to the streets. Bitch, I'm a thought.
Bitch, I'm a thug. Give me. All right, go
Rob
ahead.
got a
What's
girl.
number 3? What's number 3?
Yo, shout out that nigga Pop Smoke. But number 3, their goal, I would say definitely pick something that I wanna like get closer to like something that I really want to focus on. Like pick a focus. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
there's so many things that I want to do in
Is
the
it-
world, but it's just like
Do you
I need
mean-
to pick one and focus on that.
Right,
Do
right.
you mean like career wise or
Career wise, life wise, all that shit. Like,
All that.
But see, I want to be.
You just want to find your focus.
Yeah, but I want to be involved in like everything I want to be involved in, of course.
Yeah.
But I want to find my main focus because I like a lot of things.
And then I guess I'm next.
Almighty. Big Low.
Number 1,
Big Low in the building.
I'm trying to get back in shape where
Baby Low.
I can play some basketball.
You can play basketball the size you're at.
Nah, I'm trying to get in shape where I can play basketball for like how we used to, like
Oh, yeah.
He trying to be Zion.
3-4 hours.
Be fun.
He trying to be Zion.
I don't care if I lose a single pound. It's just I want to be able to play basketball like how we used to.
feel
So you
you.
trying to be like Zion?
You try to recondition yourself.
Nah,
You should be like Zion. You be crazy.
that nigga injured right now.
Yeah, cause he fat. No shade.
Yeah, that's true.
He just out of shape.
I'm trying to be
He's
like
just not in NBA shape.
I'm trying to be like one of those niggas that can like lie to like my nieces and nephews, be like, I could have been in the league. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was trying to be.
That's funny as hell.
So-
Everyone got one of those. I got an offer. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
No, Timberwolves, man.
Got this letter right here.
That's number
Fix it
one.
up, man.
Number 2,
Laminate that shit.
I do want to attempt to. I gotta get a car and a license.
Oh yeah.
I got
Just be
it.
clapping for you.
Cause
What am I supposed to clap with?
No, that was
bitches are
effective.
out.
Yo, if I get up on a car, like I can
The
help you
bitches
with
are
the license
out.
thing. Like I can definitely give you a hand with the license. If
I
get a
feel you.
car.
I appreciate it. It's just like I had the car and then
Yeah, I remember.
the wheel got cracked.
No, but you need to get your license.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, that's goal number 2, and goal number 3: try and have a girlfriend by June.
Yeah.
By
I
June.
mean, that might happen by the end of this year. You
Oh
feel
shit!
Nope.
Don't.
Nope.
Today?
Nope.
Darren the king.
me? Jinxie
King
thing.
of jinx and shit.
You
I
already
just want you to know.
Listen
I
to
believe
this.
in you,
Listen,
and he just jinxed your ass.
listen to my logic here, right?
I'm about to get a text message later today. Like,
Delete my number.
Don't call me. Don't text me.
You got cool to me.
You not talk to me. Why?
Now, my logic here, right? So I know that I'm like good at jinxing things. So if it happens by this year, then you just wasted one of your goals for next year. This year, you
All right, then I'm gonna say my 4th goal. I want to go back to
What?
school.
Well, for the 4th goal.
Yeah, I got a 4th goal. I want to go back to because I was thinking about it. I want to go back to school, but I don't know what for. But I want to go back to school. I gotta do something, man. I be bored, and that's what be leading me to like think about negative shit. So I gotta stay busy.
School
Does that
be
make
making you
sense?
think
Right,
negative
dude.
shit.
Right.
Nah, it's different.
All right, so I want a 4th goal now. My 4th goal is to get my credit score up to at least the 800 by the end of the year.
800.
This man is 40 years old.
If you don't mind sharing, what's your credit score right now?
At the moment, I believe it's 721.
Ryan
shit-
got a 730 something.
This nigga does not have any credit cards. He has nothing that would have built his credit. I don't understand how he has better credit than me. I worked on this bitch. He has done absolutely nothing as far as I know.
You hating.
Like,
You're
he
hating.
had a gym membership. I had
white.
the same gym membership.
He white.
I know.
He white. That's why he got better credit than you.
That has to be it. That's literally the
Earn
only
your
thing that
credit,
makes sense.
nigga. Earn your fucking
Carly
credit.
probably got better credit. She definitely got better credit than me.
I can't even check mine. They say my social security number's wrong. It's not.
Excuse me?
Carly, an alien confirmed. Hold up. We
I'm
made.
not
The right social security
Wait
number.
a minute. We made a whole new. Wait a
I'm
minute.
calling the cops on the way to
No,
my
it's
house.
right.
Wait
but
a minute.
Credit Karma or whatever just says like, oh, like no.
You gotta call Credit Karma. Like, you don't know what the fuck you
I
talking
just didn't
about.
care enough, so I was like, oh, whatever.
Like, I know my shit, nigga.
Shit. Amen.
That's crazy. So what's the next topic? What are we going to next?
Hey.
Is Shiloh massage?
Ooh.
Oh, that's
And
what.
now I messed up.
That's a
the
heavy
word.
hitter. Is Shiloh misogynistic? Is Shiloh Almighty Low a misogynist?
Bitch.
What's your answer? Am I misogynistic?
What's your answer?
Yeah, how do you feel about yourself?
I don't.
You scumbag.
Let's look up the word prejudice. Can somebody look up that?
Why are you switching to prejudice? We was on misogynist.
Because Carly read the definition earlier.
Definition
and
for misogyny is to be
be
strongly
prejudiced
prejudiced
against
against
women.
women. So now he's like, what that mean?
What does?
Well, can we give some context, or do we not want to do that here?
I mean, we can give context.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Give them the story here.
I was talking to this one girl that is a friend. She the homie, but she mad right now for no reason. We was talking about Billie Eilish. We was talking about her music, and then it went from music to fashion. And on the fashion tip, I was like, I don't really like. You know, she dresses cool. Like, it's not like crazy where it's like, nah, I don't fuck with it at all. But it's kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She dressing how she dressing. She got it.
Yeah. So, I mean, the girl I was talking to was fucking with it, and I was like, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, if hold on, let me get the exact quote.
Oh, we're gonna bring up the quote for you. You on right there. We're bringing up the quote for you, motherfuckers. Let's see what this girl anonymous has to say to Almighty Low. This is me trying to talk to Philly Gap about no sound while he looks for the message.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Rob,
fuck with you. I fuck with you.
hey Rob, what's your favorite flavor of Gatorade while we're here?
That white one.
The white cherry, glacier cherry. Yeah, you live.
That joint good.
That shit good as
That was
hell.
not one of the
I said
That shit hit crisp as fuck.
I said, and I quote,
He said,
baggy clothes look good on some girls, but some girls have curves that I like to see sometimes, you know?
"This nasty
You said that.
fuck creep, disgusting."
Can y'all be serious? Can y'all be serious for
Who
a
do
second?
you think you are?
I am serious.
I'm talking about these two.
Who do you think you are?
Stealing these jars.
But I don't...
Sicko love.
But listen, I went into more depth with it. Like, I didn't sit back and say, if you're my girl, you gotta dress a certain way or anything.
Right.
Do you think that?
No.
Okay.
But
Well-
you would like for them to dress a certain way, right?
It's more so dress for the occasion. And I'll
I
explain
see
it
what
further
you're
detail.
saying, but it's not your place to say that.
Right.
Would you want her telling you how to dress?
Yes.
Dressing for the
I would.
occasion, yes.
I think girls have good taste. But
Okay,
that's
but not like forcing you.
no. Well, no
Yeah,
one's gonna
that's
force me to
different.
do
I
shit.
don't mean like.
But here's what I mean by dressing for the occasion. I feel like, let's say my man Rob about to get married, right? And Rob like, yo,
Touch me.
I am 100 pounds
you putting
lighter
that
than what I
on me?
used to be, fam.
oh my fault, my man
Nah, I
Rob about
remember
to
that.
get married.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm like 100 pounds lighter than what I used to be. Shallow be hitting me for real. He be,
Oh yeah, I know. He hurts me too.
he be
Yeah,
throwing
me
me.
too.
I
For
be
real?
trying to tell
This
him.
nigga mad
I'm
aggressive.
sorry.
It's
No, he
okay, but
mad
I'm
strong.
like really sensitive, so I
I'm
could just
sorry.
do that.
Same.
So let's say Rob, my man Rob,
He be hurting.
my man Rob about to get
That's
married.
why you just
right?
hit my head like that.
And Rob like, yo, I want you and your lady to come through for the wedding. I'm not even saying. All I want to do is we gotta get fly and kill the wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my only goal.
What if they don't want to? What if they don't feel like wearing a dress? Or
You're gonna have an
whatever?
attire, but okay, I'm following.
As long
I'm
as
gonna
you're
tell
dressed.
you what to wear.
Yeah, that's true.
This is my shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You gonna
I'm-
tell, are
I'm
you
just
telling
keeping
his
that to
girl
be.
what to wear though?
Am I telling my girl what to
Are you
wear?
telling his girl what to wear?
Yeah, it's
She
gonna
in
be.
the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then
Nigga's my
that's
girl.
No, my girl's telling his girl what to wear. What are you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
true.
Right.
No, I'm
Rob
not.
the
She
big
is.
shit is that.
But like,
Every nigga that comes, you gonna have to come see me. Like you gonna dress for the occasion.
am I wrong for like?
It's purple, nigga. That's what it is.
It's purple.
Like what you talking about?
What side?
But am I wrong for like wanting to kill it? Like,
No,
look, me and my
That's
girl.
not what you said.
Yeah, that's
That
not-
is
that's
how
not
I explained it
that's not
further,
how
though.
It came off.
So how did it originally come off to you?
It's like, yo, if
My
you
girl
if-
better be.
It sounds like every girl.
Yeah,
needs to
that's
dress
true, every girl.
nicely for me to see.
I said sometimes.
It sound like yo, bitch.
No, but he didn't even say nicely. He said tight clothing.
I didn't say that.
Some girls have curves that sometimes I would like to see.
Right? How you gonna show off the curves
What do
without
you
the tight clothes?
mean? You were saying some
It was
girls wear
literally
tight
a
clothing.
direct-
Sometimes I like to see it.
Let
It was
me
like
beat up
directly
on them
opposite of the
booty
baggy
cheeks.
clothes.
Sometimes I like to see it. I'm wrong for being a nigga?
That mean funny as hell.
What, you don't like to see ass
I
cheeks,
don't
bro?
think that's how that's
Bro,
defined.
first
but
of all.
Oh, you don't like hips, Darren?
I love hips.
Oh,
I
niggas
would-
don't love titties no more. See, niggas is fake. Niggas is fake.
What is going on?
Niggas is
Nobody
fake.
said that. Not one person said that.
No, yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
However,
This is what I would like to say. He redirects the conversation when he know he wrong, just so we can put that out there.
Okay.
if every woman on earth decided they're not wearing tight clothes anymore, it's all baggy from that. I'm good. Like I don't give a fuck.
Me too. I can say that confidently. I'm chilling.
Thank you.
Baggy every day for the rest.
I agree.
Because if you
It don't sound like it though.
if you look at my track record, no offense, just like no offense to myself, but if you look at like my track record, clothes don't really like it. Don't.
It's not like
I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's like
right.
it's not like
That
if you
booty.
yo, it's not like if
straight
you
up, like
it's not like if you dress baggy, it's a
Straight up.
negative. You know what I'm
That's how it
saying?
came off.
It's more like if you dress, I don't know how to put it. It's like a plus. You
Were
know
you
what I'm
trying to
saying?
like flirt when you said that?
No,
Okay.
we were just talking about how Billie Eilish
Yeah,
wears two
if
big
you were trying to
jackets.
say
Like,
like a flirt, I'd be like, I'll let you be
Sometimes I like that.
pants.
oh no.
You were trying to say like, I'd like to see your shit sometime. Like I get it. That was what you were trying to do.
Hey yo, if you listening,
Her shit right.
Hey,
Oh god.
yo,
I'm all saying this shit is alright.
Straight up.
Anytime, you feel me?
I'm sending this link too. Yeah. She's gonna take my apology.
Fast forward the
She's gonna take this
Wait,
link.
you never said sorry.
I said sorry.
To her.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Multiple times.
Okay.
Yo,
She's
we
so
gonna sound like a
fucking mad.
nah. So
You
after,
sometimes you think you said sorry, then you
I don't
didn't.
think clothing makes the woman.
no, for sure not.
I gotta hear what you sound like too, because your voice kind of makes you. I'm not gonna cap. I care more about your voice than how you dress.
Word.
Because if you just sound wild, like I just can't fuck with you. Like
That's crazy.
I agree with that.
Like,
There's
I-
some people's voices where I'm like, I really
can't,
don't want to be
like,
around you right now.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I can
I
deal
guess
with
it's like a
clothes. Like if you just
decibel
coming out
thing.
baggy, like don't get me wrong. Like I don't want you to come out looking bummy like 24/7.
But
Obviously,
take care of
Hold on,
yourself.
that's what I said too.
yeah, but
I'm
see,
saying.
Billie Eilish does it for a reason. So her as an example isn't a good one.
No, I understand, but
I
I said
support that she does that.
Yeah.
I said to her, so you would fuck around with a nigga who dressed bummy every day, all day.
But she didn't say
White-
that.
Well, no.
I asked
Billie
you.
I see
Eilish
what you're
don't
saying.
dress bummy though.
I
Yes,
didn't
she
say.
does.
I didn't say that.
She really
but listen to
doesn't.
what I said.
I think bummy is just the word for like baggy, like
But they're
baggy
different.
sweatpants,
No, no.
And
hair
you know
tied,
they're
chilling with no
different.
makeup on is what
I
I'm
understand, but I specified.
And she don't need to do that.
I specified. I said, so you'd fuck with a nigga who dressed bummy.
And what'd she say?
She said yes, and I said you're lying, you're capping, get out of my
why?
What do
face.
you call your attire, Shiloh?
My attire. What am I doing?
What would he?
What am I doing?
I've never seen
Every
you.
Am I going to work?
Everyday life, just.
If I'm going to work, it's business casual.
All right, let's say you just go. Let's say we're
I've
going
seen
to,
low button up.
Let's say we're going
seen
out
me
to
button
like,
up.
get
Okay,
dinner
whatever.
somewhere.
I can say that.
Let's say we're going out. To
I can get right. I understand y'all point. You know, sometimes you don't feel like getting right. A lot of times niggas don't feel like getting right.
Right.
All of high school, I ain't want to get right.
I didn't.
You see me right now?
You not
right.
You not right. I'm not right. Nobody in here right.
We're not getting right.
Whoa! I'm right. I take this.
Comfortable is right.
You right?
I'm right.
I mean,
Oh, so you're
Comfortable is right.
Republican.
uh-oh.
See? Redirection.
All right. Chill. Never mind. What was I saying?
I can take this hoodie off. I look good as fuck. I just need some lotion.
That's the plight of the black man. Always
I
need
think.
some fucking lotion.
I honestly think she just took it a different way of what I was trying to say.
Too. I think most women would have.
And after I explained it, she didn't really take my explanation.
Because once you fuck up,
Because I
you're-
know how
you're
you
a
are,
dog.
and you probably never admitted
You were wrong.
why it's wrong. Because you were like, because I didn't mean it that way. It's not wrong. It still's wrong.
Yeah.
Because you hurt her feelings. It's wrong.
I did say sorry though.
You don't get what I'm saying. It's fine.
I don't get what you're saying either. If saying sorry wasn't it.
Nah, it's the way you apologize because it's what you said.
Because I know how Shiloh apologizes.
Because it's just Shiloh. Like, she's not basing
He's
this
gonna
off
say
of,
I'm
like,
sorry, but he's
I'm
not
sorry.
gonna
Shiloh's
say.
the type of nigga to be like, I'm sorry you felt that way about what I
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Well, he didn't say he said all that. All he said was.
I'm
he said,
saying that's how Carly's thinking. Like, she's coming off of saying, by knowing how Shiloh is, Shiloh would apologize
Yeah, I can see him
lackluster.
doing
Because
that.
he's done it to me.
He didn't
Yeah.
say he did that.
100%. Shiloh gives lackluster apologies.
That's a fact.
Because you don't like to admit when you're wrong.
Shiloh,
a fact.
I'm just being honest. You my
Look at them
boy.
making faces.
I love my friends. I love my family.
Yeah, we love you too, but we.
I don't
You
know
know,
why
it's
I
a
didn't say
fault.
nothing but love right there.
Yeah.
I was just trying to help you.
It
What I
ain't
say?
nothing but love, but I have examples.
This could help you in the long run. If you take this right now and use this as constructive criticism. you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, we trying to build you
It
up.
don't bother
Because
me
when you
my
say, hey,
nigga.
Carly, let me ask you something, and it's about a woman's situation,
And Carly don't give you the answer you looking for,
you have an issue with
Yeah,
it.
that's a fact.
it's a whole different
Yo,
conversation.
they really
now.
just double team. They did a wombo combo on you.
They always want about combo. It's cool. It's always out of love.
Exactly.
I only say it only got to be like that because I feel like when Carly speaks, you just don't understand what she's trying to say, and you just need this nigga.
Not
you just
only
need
that-
this nigga to explain it.
Not only that, but I feel like he doesn't attempt to understand what she's trying
No,
to say.
he doesn't.
either.
That's not true.
Sometimes.
No,
It
that's not
feels
true. I'm
like-
not
It
taking
depends
that
on
one.
the topic.
I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that one.
It depends on the topic.
Because y'all trying.
She's
Nah,
sorry.
There's no
nah,
y'all.
nah.
It depends on the topic.
Yeah. Like if he's trying to get like
Here's
some
the thing.
information out of it.
If he has a strong opinion about it,
It's fuck everything else.
yeah.
That's true.
Oh, we have a special guest on the podcast. Whoever's out there behind that door. Uh-oh.
Guess number one.
Yo,
Step right in.
hey Rob, I got a question for you.
What up?
You know what the OnlyFans is?
No.
You don't know OnlyFans?
Yo, that's a
Do you want me to explain it to you?
No.
Why not?
I don't.
Because it's cap. You know what it is, nigga. You sub.
Carly, you know,
I don't sub. I do not. But I know what that shit is.
Do you know what OnlyFans is?
Oh, she knows.
OnlyFans? I know what that is?
Yeah, you know.
What is it?
Yo,
It's a website
don't you want a mic,
where a woman, or I guess a person can broadcast themselves
being nasty.
It's
nasty.
like live
it's not just for that.
Why do you think I know what that is?
It's like Patreon. It was made for
like
like
Snapchat
to get
Premium.
content out to your
But
followers.
I know what that is like that.
like you sub to the person monthly. Like it's a monthly. Like you know
Prescription.
subscription.
What did I say?
Prescription.
No, I didn't. I said subscription, but I just say it like that.
We got to record. Oh yeah, all right. You got it.
I'm being serious. I said subscription.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Yeah, so it's like that. And the reason
There's a
why
fucking meme that has that in it. I don't know if you'll see it. But I did not say that.
Yo, every time my mom tries to say specific, she says Pacific. And
So do I. So get out.
I'm trying to get the Pacifics. I'm like,
It's like a lazy way of
The what?
talking. You know, like
nah, I don't. Nah.
okay, the reason why I brought up OnlyFans, I wanted to ask the room if they would allow their significant other to create an OnlyFans.
get the fuck out
And
of here.
wait,
How much money it is?
wait, and if so,
How much money you got?
and if so, what are you allowing on the OnlyFans, and what are you not 100% not allowing on the OnlyFans?
You can't show the nipple, you can't show the pussy, but you can be nasty on there.
So, wait, buttholes are allowed?
That's included with that.
That's a valid question.
Cause I got a John, right?
Look at him
I know
dodging.
this black girl. Wait, what was it? My
I
fault.
said so. The buttholes are allowed. You just said pussy and nipple.
No shit
asshole?
like that.
Okay, all right.
So what are they going to do on the OnlyFans if they can't do porn?
Nigga, that's not what OnlyFans is for.
You can literally like just strip tease, like, but not strip all the way. Like,
Niggas ain't paying for the strip.
niggas are paying for that. Niggas pay for anything.
You're right. Niggas do pay for anything. So you would be good. You'd be good with that.
Yeah, only because I know this girl. I'm not gonna name drop, but I think she's bad as hell, and she posts pictures like that, like in lingerie and shit like that, and it doesn't bother me.
Oh, I think
Like,
I know you're talking about.
You
Dark?
do, yeah.
Short? Okay, yeah.
You
She's
say
not
her
relaxed.
fucking name?
No.
Basically, like
How?
the description was mad.
Well, the
accurate.
fact that I don't know who it is,
because
and
I know
heard
who it
a
is.
name.
Yeah, oh,
Who is it?
Oh, you heard her name?
You just said a name.
Nah,
name
you
I
didn't
said?
say
Said
it.
dark. He said dark.
Oh, then I just can't hear.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
See?
Send me a link.
But I don't know the
Think I'm too
person
specific
probably.
because you know.
Darren, send me
Yeah,
a
that's
link.
why. I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, she posts pictures like that, and it doesn't bother me. I think it's cute. Like I like it because it just shows to me personally. It just shows confidence.
Yeah, facts.
Like I like it. I like when you like show, but you don't overdo it.
Okay.
yeah.
And I can
Darren,
tolerate that.
what
Like
about
if it's fine.
Alright,
If she
so-
cool with it, I'm cool with it. Like, but I just want you to know like where I stand. Like I don't tolerate cheating and shit, but like it doesn't bother me if you like.
And
you know.
that's not cheating to like flirt with other dudes.
Whoa.
No, not if you like,
OnlyFans is not
yeah,
flirting with
that's just
other
video
dudes.
shit. Like you just watch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can type on it though, but
You can put comments
she would
on
have to
your shirt.
respond.
When y'all said that, I thought it was like a
Like a live stream?
yeah.
No.
Kinda is.
No.
Kinda.
It's more so like Twitter.
The videos are up, but like it's
But
more so
wouldn't
like
they be doing that though? Like flirting with dudes to like get more like exposure
yeah.
and shit?
Yeah, but it's
mean, you
just
could,
like it's not real.
but-
Like
And you think that's fine because it's for money?
it wouldn't bother me
Okay.
because like I'm
What-
just it, like it just.
What if
wouldn't.
they weren't doing it for money? What if they were just flirting with people but it didn't mean shit? That's fine.
I wouldn't. Me personally, yeah, I don't really. give
That's
a
what
fuck.
I'm asking you.
Yeah,
personally.
like I don't really give a fuck. Like it wouldn't bother me, as long as you know that I'm gonna be on that type time.
Huh?
As long as like the significant other knows like I'm gonna do the same shit because I'm a very flirtatious person, so it doesn't bother me when people flirt if you know like it's just meaningless flirtation. Like I flirt a lot with people, but like I don't.
You don't love
I don't
these
never
bitches?
take that shit to like. You know what I mean, the next level if I'm in a relationship.
That's right.
But
But if he's not in a relationship, yeah,
But I'm
anything
saying, but
goes.
I crack
See, I
jokes
don't think
like,
it's okay to entertain it. Like my boyfriend,
cut that shit.
I don't think it's okay even. To
I
flirt.
entertain it because it's funny to me. Like, but it's just don't like
Because
I
what
would-
you're doing is you're.
enabling.
Can we stop the flirt conversation just for a second? Because I want to double back to that. Just for a second, Darren, would you let your girls do it OnlyFans?
Yes.
What type of content?
Like Like if she doing like gaming, like put that up there.
You see him doing that shit?
Nigga said gaming.
Yeah, because OnlyFans is not just porn. Like you gonna stop looking at it like
niggas
Patreon, OnlyFans, same shit.
Niggas are on OnlyFans
Twitch,
for the porn.
Doesn't girls do that? Twitch?
Not porn.
Well,
And they like half naked or some shit?
Yeah.
They not full naked. Okay, so would you let your girl do?
You can't say let like.
Yeah, you can't let them do anything. It's if you're gonna leave or not.
I'm like.
Okay, so boom, ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to name. So striptease. Are you still with that girl?
Yeah.
Full nudity. Are you still with the girl?
Yeah.
Dildo play. Are you still with the girl?
Thank you for being with me.
She wants you to be in the video.
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely.
What? That's why I'm still there. Like,
my God.
Now I'm with that.
And
Yeah.
I'm doing the photography, like for sure.
She wants another girl to be in the video.
Okay.
She wants another nigga to fuck her.
I don't know.
I knew that was gonna get him.
and that's where I'm with you.
See, now we crossing boundaries.
And that's where I'm with him.
Like,
But it doesn't matter if she fucks another girl.
Yeah, I don't know. The fucking other girl was
Sometimes.
double standard, man.
That's where I was like,
Cause it's like a possibility. That
I don't want to say yes because he's getting a little close to the.
maybe I can slide too.
I saw what you were going.
Yo.
Like, so I need some too, right? Like after this, you feel me? Like, come on.
Then I was like, yo, what you trying to do after this?
Yeah, like where y'all headed?
If she getting
Where
it on the
y'all
OnlyFans, I'm gonna have to get mine with one of her friends. That's how I'm coming. Like,
you recording it, right?
look, bro.
Come on.
So, Carly, would you let Ryan...
Gaff.
None of it.
Not even for like
Like
gaming
gaming?
or like doing like,
What?
Skits? Like,
So OnlyFans is not dirty.
No, it's not.
It's like Twitter after dark, like on crack.
He can do whatever he wants as long as he's
it's
not.
technically not dirty, but they allow porn on the site.
Okay, but I don't care what he does as long as he doesn't disrespect our relationship, and he knows what that means because it's our relationship.
Right.
So,
I get what you're saying.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Gaming? What the fuck? That doesn't. I don't care. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's lit. Podcasting on there. Come on.
Okay, can I ask y'all another question?
Go ahead.
Because I seen this. This goes back to the flirting. This nigga.
You gotta do.
You gotta do one of these.
You gotta go like this.
Nigga, get that shit out of here. Shit out of here.
We got fish.
Little fishy.
Well, let's say this goes back to the flirtatious part or whatever. I know Carly said she don't entertain it at all. Like, nah. Rob said
Yo,
we can
good
flirt. I don't really take flirting.
It's when
as
it becomes physical.
bang.
Right.
Okay.
There, how you think?
What about like touching, but not in a sexual way, but they're flirting?
Well, what's
That's
that?
physical.
What's not sexual?
like touching arms, hugging? That's not
Hugging
sexual.
don't bother me, but like if you start rubbing on my jaw, like that's kind of.
Ho. Hugging is not the same as rubbing on your jaw. What are you talking
That's
know,
why.
that's what he
That's
just
why
said.
I just said.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go ahead. All I heard was rubbing on my jaw, and I'm like, no. What are we doing here?
No.
I said hugging is one thing,
Unless
but
it's
if
a
you
girl, I
start rubbing
understand.
on my jaw, then like we got some
Why
problems.
do we
Like,
add that in the equation, though?
what?
Rubbing on my jaw.
Because sexual.
I
She said.
you see now. There's a listen.
No, absolutely not.
Broke.
I stopped listening like 3 minutes ago.
Wow.
So now, what you think about flirting? Flirting with you got a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Are you saying like, what are you asking me?
I feel if she flirts as a joke with other niggas.
I mean, as long as everybody understands it's a joke, it's all good. But like, if he doesn't know, you feel me? Like, and it's like,
But what if he do know? He ain't like, stop playing. You know, nigga like me.
Stop playing.
I mean, I'll
You know
let
how I
slide.
get down.
Like if I'm right there, like, come on, like even jokingly, like I'm right here. Like
You gonna disrespect me for
Yeah.
real, bro?
See a nigga like me, man.
the next time, like if that's my man's, like when I see his mom next, I'm flirting
be
with her.
surprised.
Like, how you feel?
Yo, did y'all?
I
Hold
see
on,
him,
talk.
man. I'm
Yo,
flirting with his mom.
what you just said? Did y'all see the video of the girl in New York
Smacking the mom?
Yes,
Bruh,
What?
she made her.
Oh my
friend.
god!
Look, this your mother? This your mother?
I ain't seen shit. I
What
wouldn't do that.
happened?
Stop fucking playing with me.
What did she do?
I don't know.
Stop fucking.
It was
playing.
like a 10-second video of this lady slapping some
Subway?
person's mother 3 times. No, at the
always does
crib.
the
At the
Subway.
crib.
Oh, okay.
She went to her crib. Yo, point the camera up. This your mother? By the collar. By the roll collar. This your...
That's crazy.
Yo, I would have shot the block up,
Yeah,
bro.
DM that.
I'm shooting the block up.
I need to see that one. Hit that in the DM or chat.
If I can find it again, I'll send it. I'm shooting the block up.
I feel that.
But
That's disrespectful as fuck.
I'm shooting the block up too if they slap your mom.
I'm shooting the block up.
My mom, it's a nuke. Like,
I mean, my mom would have fought back. So
I'm still
my mom
close.
was gonna shoot the block up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My mom was never that pussy.
So you don't care if your girl flirts? Or does OnlyFans?
Yeah, how do you feel?
You never answered.
My girl, I'm with Darren on the OnlyFans part. It stops when I'm a little less with Darren.
So why is it okay for her to fuck a girl? But
No,
not-
I said a little less.
Yeah, so
So she can't fuck nobody else.
Okay.
If we're in the
Okay, but now I'm asking Darren. Why is it okay for them to fuck another girl, another human being, outside of your relationship?
Gotta get the bag, you feel me?
Okay.
so
Go ahead.
So-
Be ridiculous.
What?
Go ahead.
As long as ain't no other dick, it's good. Do what you want. Better not be no other dick though.
I semi agree with you. I semi agree with him. I'm toting the line.
Cause like,
So in the
Cause, like,
line.
Toting the line.
in that instance, like I'm the only one that can provide the dick. Like, if you're going gay, then hey, we're not together anyway. So
That's true.
Going gay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The flirtatious part.
What you mean? You gotta elaborate. They can't see your
I'd be
face.
ready to fight niggas, man. So she better be careful.
Oh, this a warning? You sending this link to your
No,
phone?
chill,
I'm not
chill,
doing nothing.
chill. I ain't trying to fight nobody.
So
but-
what made you think of these topics here? Nah, I'm fucking with you. We can talk about it after. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
damn, you trying to shoot the fair one? We can go outside.
I'm taller than you.
No, you're not. What? We just, yo. All right. Anyway, next topic, bro. Because this nigga Darren.
Fuck 6ix9ine. My YG voice.
That's the topic?
Yeah. Next topic.
Damn, 6ix9ine got 2 years.
Tekashi?
No,
Word?
no.
No? Okay.
That's not the full story. That is the full story. But he can. It's possible with good behavior. He can get out summer 2020, which is ridiculous. You know why?
Why?
Schmurda
still got
is
Bobby.
not out. Free Schmurda.
It's a
Free
little-
Max.
It's a little OD, like, but at the same time, it's none of our lives. So, like, should we really care?
You right,
Yeah,
but
Free Max B.
Free Max, Free Schmurda. That's just how I feel. How you feel about 6ix9ine snitching down?
I don't really care, honestly. Like, completely honest. If anything, I'd be like pro 6ix9ine snitching because like them niggas did him dirty. So like
They did.
so if he does them dirty, like what's karma? I don't give a fuck. Like fuck yeah.
Don't really affect you.
Nah. Like now, if they hadn't done anything to him, if they were cool, I'd be like, yeah, that's fucked up. But they did him dirty. And a lot of niggas will say like, nah, it's street code. I don't give a fuck about street code. Do I look like I care about street code? No. Like, it's not a written law. And I don't give a fuck about any type of code. Fuck all that.
I feel you.
Like,
So you don't care about bro code?
no, I don't even know bro code. Like,
What's bro code?
You follow most of the bro code already, so it don't really matter.
I just being a real nigga.
That's true. Rob, what'd you think about 6ix9ine snitching?
I mean, personally, I would never snitch, but I mean, I've never would put myself in a situation where I would have to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, now I don't know heavy shit like
True.
that. But at the same time, I mean, they knew he wasn't no gangster, so it's like, you know,
Time out.
Little Daniel.
Time out.
Little Daniel
Little
from the
It's
block.
like
Time out.
I'm just putting accountability where it lies.
Let me ask you something.
let me
How you
finish
feel
my
about
point.
how you
There ain't
feel?
no timeout, so I'm trying to finish my
Okay,
point.
go finish your point, and then I got a
Thank
follow up
you.
question.
I'm
sorry.
gonna finish that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, bro.
Not to interrupt you, but
I feel like he should definitely get the maybe not the punishment he got, because I feel like he should have gotten a little more, but I definitely feel like he deserves what he got, and like anything he got, I can say that he deserved it because he played a part in that shit. And regardless of what no one says, they knew he wasn't gangster, but he still played a part in it. So I think the judge handled the case very well.
He answered my question.
Personally, I would have gave him more.
You answered my question.
What?
Like,
How do I feel? I wouldn't do that shit.
I had a follow up question. I forgot it because he already answered it. So,
okay.
I was just gonna say, like, this nigga 6ix9ine was putting hits out on niggas, and
Yeah.
middle of Times Square. Like,
yeah, he deserved. That's what I'm saying.
You're not innocent at that point.
No,
like,
you're not.
You're not a part of the system. You can't say they taking advantage of me at that point.
Right,
like,
right.
If you putting hits out on niggas,
Did he confirm that he put the hits out?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's on video. I've seen the video of him calling niggas saying, "Yo, like I got 30 on this nigga Tato." Like,
yes. So you gotta sit with that. You know what I'm saying?
30 bands on a nigga's head.
I don't think it's fair. It'll set a really bad precedent in New York. Period. Mm-hmm. If that nigga would have did all that, say, yo, these niggas wild, yo, and got out today or whenever it was, Wednesday.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy. You telling me he spent 13 months in jail putting hits outs on niggas, multiple people?
Yeah. And he only got 13 months.
Hey, but the niggas hurt.
Shotty in there for a decade.
10 years.
He gonna stay there too.
Like, that's crazy.
They all are responsible for their actions.
Yeah,
the day. Like,
that's true.
I can't feel bad for any of them.
Me neither.
That's true.
But it's just like, damn, I would never wish jail on nobody else. Or prison.
No, for sure not. And, I mean, if you did meet like real dirty,
It depends on what you did, of course, but like, I would never wish it on somebody like that in a situation where like, it was like, he snitched and that's what got you locked up. Like, it's not like y'all even tried to beat the case. It's just like...
But from what I understand, there was another informant in the whole case as well.
The driver, that night, like, it was a couple, but it depended on what it was, but 6ix9ine was the main...
Yeah, that nigga was telling on Cardi B, telling on Jim Jones, like damn,
like, he telling
I'm not even in the case,
like
like making a block hot. Damn.
He told everything.
Yeah.
I think it told everything.
And you said you wouldn't wish jail upon anybody, like
not regularly, no. More so death than jail. I wouldn't wish jail on most people.
I'd rather them rot and sit in jail and not be able to.
I don't believe in jail like that because I think it's kind of like slavery.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like some people need that.
I don't think anyone needs
like,
slavery.
I know
I
it's
think
like
death would be such a better option.
No, death is like you get it done with. No, I want them to rot and then die in jail.
No, what's your thoughts? There's things that certain things that I believe, like when people do something that's like you can't get back, like you just have to die. Like you just like you literally like this person can't be allowed to do any more harm than what they've done. Like I don't even like death row is stupid to me. Like why am I gonna put somebody on death row for 20 years just to kill him? Kill that nigga now. Like, kill that nigga right now.
Never want
Shoot
to
that
pay
nigga.
for someone to eat that did some shit like that.
Like, I'm paying for a nigga to eat just to kill him. Like, let's talk about this.
Nah, he right.
I'm paying 20 years of meals for a nigga to eat just to kill him.
I'm fully with that.
Kill that nigga now. Like, just kill that nigga now.
Nah, that's the name of the episode.
I'm not even...
I'm with the delay though because like I know how monotonous. I don't know personally how monotonous it can be, but I know like
bro, it can be 20, 30 years.
Niggas will go crazy in jail from like just being isolated. Like,
yeah, on death row.
Just
I like that shit,
but like it's pointless.
Oh.
You can't think about your crimes. Like niggas, it's
no,
done.
I don't want them to think about. I want them to suffer. Like that's it.
What is suffering?
I don't want them to.
What is suffer?
Nigga, going crazy in a cell by yourself for 30 years?
You're most likely not going to be in solitary confinement just because of that. You have to get placed in solitary.
Yeah, I'd like for that to happen.
You have to do something.
You have to do something
insane for that to happen, period.
I don't want everybody to go through that. I want the niggas who did something, like, crazy.
Yeah, but bro, you're trying to get the prison justice system to be specific on an issue that they don't even care about.
Like,
just kill that nigga. Like, just kill that nigga now. If you're going to put someone on death row, bro, kill somebody. There's no point in putting someone on death row for 20 years just to kill them.
I agree. If you have the proof that they did the crime,
well, that's all because of the appeal system, all that shit.
Yeah, and I get that, but if you have,
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you have circumstantial evidence to like say, like, yo, this person did this, like, we know.
What are we appealing?
Just kill them.
Because there are some people that have been on death row and been proved by DNA that they didn't do it.
And it's usually some racist shit.
I agree with you.
But
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's usually some racist shit, but I mean, in certain cases where you don't have like an argument, death row shouldn't be 20 years. Like death row should be a year. 2 maybe. Just keeping it a bean. Like, why are we keeping these niggas alive? Mm-hmm. Why are you risking the chance for them to harm somebody else in prison? And prison is so fucked up the way it is anyway.
Yeah.
Like, prison reform is just...
It's not a thing.
Like, like, they don't give a fuck about nobody.
Other countries do have more reformative jails, but we do not.
Jails don't even look like the way they look in here. Like, Sweden, that shit that A$AP Rocky was in, he was in a college dorm.
Yeah. A$AP Rocky was living. I might get arrested out there. Hold
on.
Like, you can let me out.
Hold on. Y'all got books and shit?
Send me in the studio.
See me next week, yo.
Y'all got computers and shit?
Like, for real. Like,
connected to the internet, FaceTime,
Wi-Fi, all that shit. Like,
how's Sweden?
Like, we on vacay.
Lights out. Oh man, can I get 10 more minutes? All right, 10 more minutes, but lights out. But lights out soon, guys.
I need this time.
You like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
All right, man, I love you. Got to brush my teeth real quick.
Come on, man.
They ain't playing with me. They ain't playing.
Like, come on, man. Like,
nah, that's crazy.
Like white parents.
What was he talking about? 6ix9ine, yeah, snitch ass nigga. That's the shit I don't like.
6ix9ine snitch, 6ix9ine rat. That's how I go, right?
Go ahead. Keep going.
Freestyle. No, I'm not like that.
Damn.
You know I can't rap.
That's how me and Darren started becoming friends.
What? 6ix9ine?
No.
Yo, relax. Go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
In high school.
I thought he meant the
freestyle
rapper.
raps, and that's how we became friends. What did you say?
I thought you meant like Darren played like 6ix9ine one time and like y'all became friends. Like, why did Darren get so bad? Why did Darren get so bad? No. Darren was like, yo, relax. I'm like, motherfucker. Like,
my brain went somewhere else.
I want no smoke. Like, what? I want no smoke.
All I was trying to say is that Darren can freestyle.
I remember that. We was rapping. It was lit.
I don't want no smoke.
All I was saying. I don't even know what just happened.
70 nigga.
Niggas was talking about 6ix9ine, and then you said that's how me and Darren became friends.
He said he doesn't freestyle.
That's why I said, yo, relax.
And I was like, oh, he said he doesn't freestyle. That's a whole lie.
Yeah, no, that's a lie. I freestyle. Yeah, follow me on SoundCloud.
I don't want no smoke.
There ain't no smoke.
Wait, say the SoundCloud though.
It's gonna be in the description.
What else we got? Boom.
It'll be there.
I want to talk about Kanye because I was listening to the old Agree to Disagree episode. What was it? 6?
Black.
I don't know. So, Rob.
God, show me.
Oh man,
Your boy Kanye.
Uh-oh.
What you think, bro? Do you listen to Jesus is King?
sometimes.
I'm saying, did you listen to it?
Yo, yeah, I listened to the album.
What do you think about the album?
I think it has a lot of potential to age well. I think
like fine cheese.
Yeah, like fine wine. Like
what's the
fine china? Shout out Juice WRLD, R.I.P. But yeah, I think it could age well, like Yeezus did. Most niggas didn't like Yeezus. I told niggas Yeezus was heat. I was like, yo, this shit's fire. Like,
did you listen to the Yandhi leaks?
Yeah.
I like them just better than
Oh yeah, but Yandi's gonna be a different album.
My fault.
I gotta hear Yandi.
What else to say? So back then, I was saying that Kanye does a lot of things for promotional purposes.
Yeah.
And I received a lot of backlash for it. So I'm going to ask you if you still feel the same way.
What do you mean he does a lot for promotional purposes? Like, you mean he does too much just to get, like, sales?
He does a lot to get into the spotlight.
As does everyone.
And then right when he's in the spotlight, he drops the project he's trying to sell. So instead of, like, for example,
he's not with the people, he's just with it for the money type shit. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for this album, it was the whole Sunday service shit.
Yeah.
It may have started authentic.
Yeah, but it didn't end that way. He put the album out just to...
You can agree with me with that, right?
I can agree with you with that. I think it started from a place where it was gonna be, like, mature, and it was gonna be, like, because I definitely felt like Kanye found a new path. I still feel that way. He found the new path through God. And that's all fine and good if that's how you're gonna be, you know. But well, that necessarily never really was his old path. But I think he just always had a little bit of gospel in him because of his mom and his, you know. But I think it was more so. This one was like he found his reason for God,
right?
Versus him just believing in what he was taught.
Did we ever ask you how you feel about the Trump shit with Kanye?
I don't know.
How do you feel about it?
It doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know a lot of Trump supporters. I try to talk to Trump supporters because I like to know their point of view.
Like why?
Yeah, but a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, they try to argue points back to me, but it's like, they say he does a lot of good for like businesses and shit, but he doesn't, like, not really. It's more so of like a facade, like.
And even if he did, we don't have businesses and shit.
Yeah, and they say like, oh, he's doing this for black people, he's doing that for black people.
What? Show me proof.
Right. And it's
Tell
like,
me
oh,
what?
look at the unemployment
Examples.
rate. The unemployment rate's dropping, and it's like, but the unemployment rate was dropping when Obama was in office.
Right.
Like Obama was one of like the few presidents to actually figure out how to cut the national debt, and Trump hasn't figured that out. He's only added to it. Like Trump did what Obama did in 8 years and 4. So it's just
Isn't it
like
strange that like the most I determine about their presidency is like how I feel about them personally.
That's how most people do it, though.
I know you're supposed to look at like what they actually like accomplished or whatever, but like he is just a rotten person.
Yeah, and shit like that. It's like a lot of people say that too. It's like, oh, Obama was just like a people's person. People hate Trump because he's a dickhead, and like that's not a reason to hate somebody. But it's like it is. Like you're the representation of what an American is, and you just don't represent us well. Like when I look at my president, I want my president to embody the soul, the leadership of an American, the diversity of an American, not just something that's just whitewashed, something that's like, oh, this is how it was 50 years ago and this is how it should be. Like, that's just not what it is no more, bro. And it should have never been that way. And to say, like, make America great again, your whole slogan is just racist. So it's just like,
he got a new slogan.
What is it?
Keep America great.
It's not. It's the same as it was.
Are you kidding?
But it's
like for 2020, that's
yeah, that's serious.
But it's my thing is like, what does that mean? Like, keep America great. Like literally, how people say like for who is like kind of my response too, because it's like America was never great back in the day for me. Like,
what time period are you talking about? Let me know.
When Obama was in office, let's do it over. Let's do it. Because that's a great again for me. He inherited the national recession. But you wouldn't say again because that's currently what we were involved in. So that's not what he was talking about. Like, he's talking about the old shit.
He was saying before
the black people had
exactly.
Rights,
and all the negative shit that's happened since he like came into office or whatever. Like to say that's great.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Yeah. Like all the shit. I don't know if y'all remember. Like it was like some bullshit with. At the borders where they were separating kids from their parents and they're crossing over and shit. Like, all those kids that got lost and separated and, like, kids
that
dying.
That shit still happens.
Right. So, like, saying that is great.
I think it happened before Trump, too, though. Yeah. Just to be...
To be fair.
Yeah.
The whole...
That's always happened.
Internment camp or whatever you want to call it, FEMA camp, whatever you want to call it. That was going through since the Obama administration, since before that. I just think now... It's at a all-time high because...
He's enforcing it more and more and more and more and more.
Right.
He's using the laws that could be made racist. Like, that's how I feel about him.
Y'all know he tried to get A$AP Rocky out of Sweden? Y'all heard about that when Rocky was locked up? But y'all know the shit... They be bringing that shit up like he doing shit for black people.
Yeah, nah.
But it blows my mind.
He's rich, though.
But nah, the crazy thing that blows my mind... Yeah, you was trying to get A$AP Rocky out of Sweden.
Why?
But Ice locked up 21 Savage and niggas didn't do shit for 21.
Right.
Like, does no one remember when Ice locked up 21?
Yeah.
Like, Jay-Z helped.
Jay-Z had to get 21 out. Trump, you didn't help. You helped because it was Sweden, because they're white.
Man,
you didn't give a fuck about Ice locking up 21.
Hold for president. I'm with that move.
I don't think he'll be a good president.
I think he would.
I think
I don't like celebrities being president. I don't like that shit.
It's dumb.
You gotta
stay in your lane.
They have a big ass ego that they need to not have, like, to be the president.
Yeah. I think he was the wrong one. But
I don't think that's fair to them.
I think a celebrity could do it, but I don't think he's the one.
He set a badass example for how a celebrity...
For sure. There's so much a part of politics that happens every day, and if you go on Twitter, you can tell that nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about.
Nobody. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The fuck?
Yeah, facts.
And that's most of celebrities, too. So, I mean...
People need to be president that know what the fuck they're talking about. Right. And he doesn't. If you listen to his speeches, He literally just repeats shit as like a crowd pleaser.
My man said windmills cause cancer.
Huh?
It somehow works though.
Yeah, because his demographic, who he targeted, was white young males with no education.
Yo, his
I'm not kidding.
This nigga Trump is like the 6ix9ine of politics. Like his trolling shit works. Like it worked.
That's crazy that
he
learned politics at the same time that we did, and he knows the same shit we know about politics. Like he doesn't know more than us.
He wasn't trying to win the presidency.
I know that was like a thing going around. There's like a book about that shit or something.
Chris Christie told people like, yo, like
I don't trust that fat nigga.
I trust him in the sense of like he didn't want Trump to be president. He was trying to win.
Yo, didn't that nigga spend like $80,000 on hot dogs at New York Giants games? Yeah, bro. I don't trust that nigga.
He be wilding. Insane.
I do not trust that nigga.
I'm just saying he brought up a valid point where he was talking to Trump and Trump was like, yo, like I really might win this shit. Chris was like, yeah.
There's a quote of him saying something like, oh fuck, I just forgot.
It's some shit like, yo.
Something like, dude, people are so dumb. Like, I could run and win.
If I would run, I'd be a Republican.
He said that on Oprah.
But he said something else that was like calling America dumb.
Yeah.
And I was like,
but he right though.
You're not exactly, but that's what I'm saying. He ran with the demographic of
y'all niggas retarded.
Of people with lack of education, like not in a bad way, but all the like steel workers and the mine workers that he was going out to their states,
construction workers,
going up to them they don't have education in politics.
Right, you don't know what the fuck
they just hear, "I'm gonna get your job back."
Those Mexicans, like.
Yeah, because they are going out of anger. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like that's the same thing Hitler did.
Yeah,
just 100%. Saying,
it is. Same shit.
Because I don't want to say like everybody
Hitler
that
was fighting
supports
a
Trump.
war though, man. I ain't see Trump fighting no war.
We're literally in a war, but
I ain't see Trump fight in a war.
Hitler was in World War I.
He was like out there slinging the guns and
Hitler was fighting.
Hitler was fighting.
I'm not
Trump
saying
dodged.
the actual. I'm talking about the way he got people on his side. Was saying, all your anger redirected towards one person, towards the minorities, towards blah blah blah.
People who don't look like you.
Yeah. Right.
And that's exactly what he did. You can't say he didn't.
Can I ask y'all a question? Y'all know what Antifa is?
Yeah.
No.
I've heard it, but don't know what it is.
I know what Antifa is.
Do you know it enough to explain? Because
it's basically a group of like anti-fascists. So it's basically like a violent group of like but it's like a violent group. So like they basically.
So not good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's just like a good version of a terrorist. It's the best way to describe it.
Well, they have to be a terrorist.
Positive terrorist.
Yeah, it's like violent. It's like a violent group of like people who fight back against like that Trump shit. But like they're not afraid to like fuck you up type shit if they got to.
I like that.
But it's kind of like the Black Panthers.
Yeah, I was thinking like.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Black Panthers. Less education, more violence.
Shit, if it
and
works.
It's a mixed group.
If it works, it
does not work.
So
it's very
Antifa
very
not out
harmful.
here like that, right? Ain't they in like Seattle? Portland?
They're like everywhere.
I don't.
They're everywhere. It's just a group. It's just like you could just claim it's like ISIS.
But
it's not in no way comparable to ISIS, but a group like ISIS to where you can just be like, oh yeah, I'm Antifa because I believe in what they believe in.
But I'm talking about as like if I wanted to go to Antifa meeting, like is there Antifa meetings in New York?
Yeah, you could probably Google one.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could probably Google one. I wouldn't be like shocked.
Okay.
Hey,
we're gonna be calling fucking
KKK hotline.
But I don't think their intentions are bad.
Funny.
Their intentions aren't bad, but just the way they go about them,
they're angry.
Yeah, it's anger. Like, but I mean, I understand it because it's like
you don't fight violence with violence.
Yeah, you can't.
You fight knowledge with violence, in my opinion.
It's like that's why it's like people are with the gun shit. Like, more guns.
Yeah, that's a terrible.
That's a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. No one needs assault rifles in the point for no reason anyway to fight back the government. Them niggas got nukes.
Them niggas got drones.
Them niggas got drones, nukes.
Yo.
Like they got we have numbers. Like we have social security. They know who we all are.
I was reading an article.
We're literally
them niggas
numbers.
use Xbox 360 controllers to control tanks and drones. We are fucking dead. If the government want us dead, we're dead. I don't get
They're playing chess. We're playing checkers.
No, they're playing chess. We're playing life. Like we're not playing the same game at all, bro. We're not playing the same game at all.
Poker. We're playing sorry. Like shit.
No, I'm playing.
We're playing
like,
trouble, nigga.
To that,
We're in trouble.
Like, for real, like we the dice that.
If they ever want
What are you talking about? They playing with us like
they don't have to put. They don't have to put anybody in danger.
nope.
To fucking kill everybody in this motherfucker.
They don't.
Like some
Have
real
like a
shit.
kill switch on our phones, just blow up in our pockets.
Also
and
You hear
real
about
shit.
that? Another Chilean plane went missing.
That's crazy.
How do planes go missing?
Or it
You
was
can't-
going to Antarctica, but I can't
Signals.
remember. It was a.
You can lose signals.
Yeah, but like
Nigga, look up.
they know where it was. They know where it was going. They can't just go to where it was going. Like
Yeah, but if
I'm
it
tripping.
crashes, you don't know where it's at.
Right,
So,
but
like, there's, like,
usually it's going to stay like in a relatively straight path.
If it's going to
No.
Antarctica, it could just land in the ocean.
That's true. That's
just
And then
completely
it
true.
can drift in the ocean too.
And
That's
just
also
moves
true.
the sea. Yeah, it's gone. You have to literally find something like that in the vast ocean, and God knows how
But
deep
most of
it
the time,
goes.
they would know if it had crashed because there'd be a black box to record it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
a
they
lot
ever
of-
found Amelia Earhart.
No,
They never
there's
found her
theories
plane.
that she like survived, and there's an island somewhere near the Bermuda Triangle that like people say they like met her, like all types of shit. But
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck all
right.
that.
I mean,
She did.
you don't know.
she probably died.
She's dead now.
dead.
She's dead now for sure. Like
Well, then she probably died.
fucking.
But the black box on the other one that went like a couple years ago, like that was gone, disabled or some shit. Like everything, like it seemed purposeful.
That's crazy. I read like an article the other day. I forget what the stat was, but it's like a very low percentage of like pretty much TSA doesn't do their job. And I
believe it.
I just think it's crazy that TSA out here not
They don't
doing
care
their
about
job.
drugs, but they care about my orange juice or some shit.
Facts,
like,
yo,
get the
what
fuck
the
out of my
fuck?
face.
That's all I wanted to
Bitch,
say.
I'm just thirsty. He has 12 keys.
They literally pulled my mom to the side and like strip searched her because she had contact like fluid. What's that called? Saline shit.
Yeah, that's fucked.
What the fuck?
Yo, and
Unopened.
you guys can laugh at me, call me crazy, whatever. I did not know during 9/11 they went in that bitch unarmed and took over the plane. I didn't know that.
Well, they had box cutters.
Well,
That's unarmed.
that's unarmed to me.
Because if I'm on the plane, I'm
Throwing
mixing.
hands.
We are mixing.
Facts.
I'm like, bro, we're in the air. Like, if you crash it, we die. So I might as well die. Like, I might as well shoot my shot to live.
No, I never thought about that.
Like,
Like that.
mad niggas are on the plane and
I
it took
mean, that's
over
serious. I
box
never thought
cutters.
about that.
What?
That like all they had was a box cutter. That if you know you're gonna die anyway, why wouldn't
Why
you
aren't you
try
doing
to?
nothing?
Like a box cutter.
We're
can't even-
hijacking the plane.
Oh,
But that
they
shit
do is get
didn't fucking. They didn't do that shit anyway. The government did it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't even care.
Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed
No
to
disagree.
Agreed to
No
agree.
disagree.
Agreed to agree.
No
Yeah.
disagree.
Agree.
Agree. Title of the episode, agreed, agree.
Nah, it was let
Because
the
that
niggas
just
die.
proves it even more.
Kill them
That proves
niggas
it
now.
even more.
Yeah, kill the nigga.
Kill that nigga now.
That was me on that plane. Kill that nigga now. What are you talking about? You run over here with a box cutter?
You think you have to win with
Yo,
a box cutter?
niggas be
There were
on.
like 40
Yo,
other people on the plane.
I'm gonna really be like, yo, look, I'm gonna let him stab me. Y'all get that nigga right
Niggas be
now.
on the plane.
Exactly.
Look, I'm gonna let him go right for my jugular.
box-
I don't give a fuck.
No
you
one
better
got
get
a
that nigga.
suitcase and throw it at him.
Niggas be on
Like,
the plane
like-
2019 with the strap. You had a box cutter and nobody got it and was like, yo, let's mix.
Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you, bro. You just gonna have to kill me, bro. I'm taking the hoodie off. I'm getting right. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
Yo.
I'm getting right.
They better-
September 2. I got the Timbs on in September. What are you
September.
talking about?
Oh shit.
I'm kicking you right in your chest. You crazy as hell.
Sorry for anybody that did pass away.
Yeah,
9/11,
nah.
though.
RIP to everybody at
I won't
9/11 though,
joke
for
about
real.
that.
You didn't do shit.
Yeah, nah,
You're a
for real.
victim.
Yeah,
But the government did that shit.
yeah.
Something happened.
But shit.
I'm just saying, me personally, I ain't going out like that.
Nah, I feel that.
Not
Like,
on no plane.
a box cutter can't even really hurt you that much unless they
You
hit
gotta,
you in the neck.
yeah,
Like,
you gotta cut me. You gotta
If they,
cut. a
if they
good
stab
part.
you, it's not. It's like an inch in. Like
You gotta
pause,
you
but-
slice with a box cutter.
Yeah, I know, but like
You gotta, yeah, you going.
That's not-
okay.
I'm wearing layers. It's probably cool.
September. Yo, box cutters are so ineffective.
Fam,
when I was working at McDonald's, I used to just punch the box.
I'm willing to lose my arm.
I used to just punch the box to open it.
I'm willing to lose my arm. Like if you even slice me and I just happen to lose my arm,
save everybody on the plane.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think at least one person. Would
Mad
be like,
bitches at my funeral.
Is this my daughter's? Oh, hold on.
Exactly.
If he was alive,
you trying to jack the plane with my seat?
I just feel like there's so like all the stories out of 9/11. It's all so dramatized. And, makes them like heroes and shit. And like I am sorry for anybody that lost anybody, like for real, but
that shit crazy.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like the phone call shit, people be like, "Oh, that's not what my like husband sounded like."
Yeah.
Like that's really weird. Like also, how the fuck they calling people? You can't call people when you're in a fucking plane. Yeah. You can't leave no fucking voicemail.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the people in the towers were like the real victims of this shit. I mean, people on the planes were victims, but I feel like the people in the towers.
Like, everybody, don't say real victims. They were all real victims.
Nah, I mean like they were like they really didn't have a chance.
You can't fight the plane.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I agree with you, but don't say like real victims. That's kind of fucked up.
I mean, I'm a fucked up person.
I get what you mean when you say real victims.
Yeah,
because they just were going like two
you,
completely separate events just led to being one. But it's just like, I get what you're saying, but you're reaching.
Yeah.
I mean, I always reach.
I just wouldn't. I'm not saying not to say that.
Well, I'm not retracting
saying
the statement.
The word.
You're a fucking dickhead.
Facts.
And I'm misogynistic.
Facts.
And Rob's an addict.
Facts.
Yo, you need to stop. For real.
Addict.
I just needed something. I was thinking something for you.
What?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know yet.
He's a girl.
A croissant.
You fucking
and you're
girl.
A
croissant. Like, from the misogynist, of course.
Fucking girl.
Like okay.
Listen here, woman.
Man.
Whoa.
Listen here, woman.
Whoa. All right.
Okay.
So y'all pee standing up or sitting down?
There you go first.
Do I have to take a shit? This matters.
It depends on how I feel. It depends on how the toilet seat is too.
You think you have to take a shit, but it's
I'm
not
just gonna sit down.
Okay.
If it's one of them cushion joints, I'm 9 times out of 10 just gonna sit on that shit. That shit.
Yo, those
like every grandma has it.
Every grandma, literally. And she got the little fabric joint on the back of the toilet seat. Oh yeah.
I'll avoid a cushiony seat. Like the shit, I'm not doing that. If you have cushions on your toilet, like I'll pass. I'll just wait.
No, it's not like a cushion on the toilet.
No, like the toilet seat.
Yeah,
I'll probably lift that up and sit on the nasty part. If anything, I'm not.
Nah.
You're not catching.
Hey, yo, pause this real quick. Yo, flick this off real quick. Hold up.
I'm not sitting on that cushion.
You gotta see me real quick.
I'm not.
See yourself in that.
I'll take the nasty title. I'm not. No, fuck all that.
Why would you just stand?
To shit?
Nasty
Oh,
guy.
you're talking about peeing.
No, well, if I'm peeing, I'd rather stand while I'm peeing.
You'll lie.
Why are we saying this? Why are we talking about this seriously though? Like,
Why not? Why not?
We got the topics.
You ain't answer.
Okay,
Yo,
what's
free
the other
match
topic?
B.
Wait, Carly didn't answer.
Fuck yellow card.
Down.
Down? Nice.
Unless I said it's nasty, then you gotta hover.
Lifting the bottom half of the toilet seat period to sit on it is disgusting.
Yeah, it would take
on
so
it?
much courage, nigga.
No.
Spread my legs really,
You gotta
really
spread
wide
that shit, yeah.
and just go in the center, I
You
guess.
tried it?
Nah, but I'm just assuming.
I want to
That
try
shit
it
looks
now.
mad thin.
It's super thin. I'm gonna try it when I get home.
But Ryan's left the toilet seat up and
Falling in the toilet seat is crazy. a whole different kind
I
of
never
fear.
understood that. Like,
Whole different kind of fear.
like that's a complaint that women have a lot of the times. Like, yo, put the seat down.
I have that.
I wish you would experience it and then you know.
I've experienced it. I fell in the toilet seat, but it's just like
You don't look before you go to the bathroom.
If that shit's
depends.
dark in the middle of the night, no.
You don't.
I'm an
You
addict.
don't realize.
I'm an addict,
I
so
get
I don't
her.
know.
I get her.
I be fucked up sometimes.
He's an addict.
Wait, what do you mean dark in the middle of the night?
If I wake up,
You go to the
pissed,
bathroom.
You don't
I
play
don't
like
always
3
turn the light
a.m.
on.
ever? Like,
I don't always turn the light on in the bathroom.
I do.
I don't. That shit don't fuck up your eyes?
I can see in the dark.
I'm trying to keep the sleep,
But I-
nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a thing. No, I can't see if I don't have the light on. So how
You
am I
can't
supposed
Your
see in the
eyes
dark?
don't adjust?
My eyes adjust to the dark. Yeah, I can see
I
it.
think everybody's does.
The bathroom
Apparently
is
not Darren.
pitch black.
It's not.
No, it's not. Not when you've been in the dark.
Yeah, if you've been in a familiar surrounding, you can see it.
That's why when pirates used to have the eye patches,
The fuck?
when it's nighttime, they would switch the eye patch to the other eye. Because their
Ignore him.
eye with the... I'm dead ass. The eye with the eye patch that was on it
You talk to a pirate?
was already acclimated with
Who's your
the
pirate
darkness.
contact?
I feel you.
So they're good
Like when
already.
they go below the deck
so they
in the
switch
day.
to the other side.
Yeah, but
and
like...
now night vision. Dead ass. I seen it on MythBusters.
So y'all just... Y'all just tried to tell me that my bathroom is in pitch black when the doors close and the lights are off.
Yeah. When
Where's
you've been
the
in
light
there for
coming from?
familiar surroundings, it comes from your eyes. Your eyes draw the light from the room.
I don't agree with that.
Your eyes refract light. That's a fact.
I also have a
this
nightlight in my bathroom.
Any light that's there,
Never
your
heard
eyes
of
are gonna pull it.
But you saying
Yeah,
there's no
but
light.
there's no light. The living room is dark.
Right.
So the hallway is dark.
Right.
The back rooms are dark. There's no light in there.
No light.
There's no light inside the bathroom already unless
light,
I turn
no
the light on, right?
Right.
So like, where's this light coming from that you speak of?
Your light, it draws from your eyes.
Stop saying this.
Your eyes draw the light.
I don't
I have
wanna talk
laser
about this
beams
anymore.
in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't understand. I don't have such a thing.
Cat eyes.
I literally want you to walk into my bathroom now, like lights off, so you can see.
He doesn't know your bathroom though, so it,
It doesn't
wouldn't
matter
work.
if I know my bathroom or not.
Yes, it does. That's what he's saying too.
I've lived in that same apartment for almost 25 years.
So
What?
so we gonna talk about TDE.
What's there to talk about with TDE? Oh, like the ranking of the TDE members.
So Carly said Kendrick Lamar is the best artist in TDE,
In her opinion,
in her opinion. Artistry wise, I agree with her.
I can't
That's
go
what
with
you
that.
said. I said in what context? You said artistry. Someone
And I
said-
agree with you, Darren. You can't agree with her. Why not? Who's the best
He
artist?
hates Kendrick for some reason.
No, I don't hate Kendrick.
That's not
Kendrick
true.
is.
He
I
likes
put him on.
He likes to hate Kendrick for
No,
no
I don't.
reason.
I put him on.
I love Kendrick's music.
I put him on.
Yeah, okay.
Artistry
I put a-
wise,
niggas, I'll put
I probably
you
have to
on
go
real
with J
quick.
Rock.
It's J motherfucking Rock, nigga. What it do? All red chucks. I be like, so what?
I gotta go with J Rock for like the best artist.
Really? Over
Yeah.
Kendrick?
Yeah.
What makes you say that? Is it because of his last album?
Nah, just like his sound overall, I like better. Like there's similar sounds, but I like J Rock's sound.
You know, that's crazy because I said artistry wise, J Rock was better than Kendrick in the chat as a joke. And niggas came after me and you ain't defend me. So I'm mad.
Because I know you're trolling this shit. I'm not.
But like, why ain't
Yeah, a
you?
lot of trolling was going down.
But like, why ain't you step up?
So-
Like, why ain't you step up?
Because you trolling. I'm not.
But why ain't you step up and take some heat?
Well, they gonna hear this.
Oh,
Right?
you pussy.
Okay. I'm taking heat for your troll. That's crazy.
But take heat for your opinion.
What?
Who you listen to the most though out of them?
Out of TDE?
Yeah.
Absol.
I think Kendrick
Shiloh.
for me.
No, that's not true.
Nah, this is just a guess. I'd probably
Honestly?
say Sir for me.
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy.
But
Shizzy, you said?
Sir Kendrick.
that's my least favorite. So,
That's weird.
I know.
That Sir album though. I've been going silly for the West Side.
I didn't listen to that bitch.
What?
I ain't listen to it.
Yo, y'all
not a big-
niggas
I'm not a
is
big Sir fan.
crazy.
I might have heard it once. No, I probably,
That
I
album
definitely
was
heard it
better
once.
than anything Kendrick put out this year.
Ooh.
What Kendrick put out this year?
Nothing. Nigga, fucking ghost.
She said, "Ooh."
Wait.
Dan was last year.
That was
No
2
way.
years ago.
Dan was a grip ago. I feel
Yeah.
like
Let me Google
2016
something real
for
quick.
real.
Almost
Sounds
3 years ago
stupid.
now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the
I
most,
said I'm
I listen to
geek.
Kendrick the most out of TDE, but I like Ab-Soul the best. He's my favorite of the bunch, like rapper wise, bar for bar.
He the
I
best
can't believe
rapper.
you didn't
He
listen to the
He the
Sir
best
album.
rapper.
No, I think I did, but it didn't stick, and
You
that's
be
why
on
I
your
continue to
R&B
listen.
shit, like how?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't listen to R&B as much anymore.
Yeah, but he got that vibe, like
Yeah, but I'm not looking for vibes.
crazy.
I'm looking for bars now.
Oh, now he looking for
Oh,
bars.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's why I'm about to bar out on his
Big
next song.
Griselda, nigga.
I wasn't thinking of Damn.
oh no.
That
What
Black
we think?
Panther album. I thought that was it.
Oh,
last year,
all the
wasn't it?
stars.
Yeah. That wasn't.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
All the stars. Yeah, I guess that is the last project.
So your favorite artist in TDE, Sir? Who's your favorite
Oh, my
rapper?
favorite artist
You said your favorite artist was Sir, right?
currently right now.
Who's
Yeah.
your favorite
Who's your
rapper?
favorite rapper?
with TDE.
Out of
Currently right
everything,
now,
or
like
we're just
Kendrick.
still talking about?
TDE.
Okay.
Like my personal favorite artist right now is Sir, because like he just dropped the best project right now that I'm like, you know.
Best project of 2019?
I didn't say all that. I'm saying from TDE.
Because we about to go on the Grammys too. Okay.
From TDE right now, like in this airspace, Sir had the last album drop, so he just to me is what I listen to. So he's my favorite right now.
How'd you feel about Crash Talk? Is that what's called?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Crash Talk.
Crash Talk.
Take two. That's heat. It's alright. It's alright.
It's solid.
It's solid.
It's solid.
Yeah, it's a little better.
I'm trying to crip out when I listen to Schoolboy.
It's like a 7.
Yeah.
It's like a 7 because it's better than mid, but like it's not.
I got a topic.
It's not like that.
Okay, we gonna get to it.
Yeah, it's better than mid. It's not like that. Kendrick, my favorite rapper on TDE, probably period.
Solo.
Kendrick Black Friday is just crazy to me.
Yeah, he went off on that.
And Control was just crazy to me.
Yeah, I wrote the Control inspired by Kendrick.
Niggas gotta stop bringing up Control. That shit was years ago.
It don't matter.
It's still fire. Like,
so is J-Rock's Everything.
Right.
Now where we at?
J-Rock album came out last year. Year ago.
What that mean?
And it won a Grammy.
It did win a Grammy.
the one with Win on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, that came out last year.
And
before then, like, okay, but my point is, before then, when was the last J-Rock anything?
2017. 2017.
2017?
90059?
I thought it was 2015.
That shit's old.
2016 maybe.
Because J-Rock been ducking smoke.
Don't do that. Nigga, what are you talking about?
How's
he ducking smoke?
Not smoke, literally. I'm just saying the studio. Like, he's just been ducking the booth. Like, he's just.
How you figure? He just put out an album last year.
I'm saying before last
year.
A
Grammy award-winning album.
I'm saying
Grammy.
But that's how TDE works.
Yeah, for real. Them niggas take their time to make a good project.
Before last year.
But that's how TDE works.
Right.
All right, well, it's not my fault.
Because I can make that same argument today, right now, for Kendrick.
You can.
But it would be like
we all know in this room that's not true.
The way labels drop, that's not my job to take precedence in. So niggas dropping music, it don't matter. To me personally, J-Rock's album don't have replay value to me besides a few couple of songs. To me personally,
that last one that dropped, that's what you're talking about. No replay value.
I didn't say it don't have replay value. I said to me personally,
yeah, that's what I'm
that shit don't have a lot of replay value except for a couple of songs.
Cat.
No, he's not lying.
How's
him personally?
Oh yeah, to you personally, you got it.
Like, you're not even listening.
My fault.
You on me right now? Pause.
Darren, do you agree on him?
No.
You have to agree because personally, it's my personal opinion.
No, he's asking if my personal opinion mirrors yours. It does not.
I just don't listen to J-Rock like that. I like a couple of his Jones, but like,
oh my blood. No, I'm not even a blood.
I listen to Kendrick more than J-Rock and Absol combined, but I still like both of them better than
Solo.
Kendrick. He just has more shit out.
I just think Kendrick make better projects.
I can't go with that, but it's your opinion.
You got more classics. Good Kid, Mad City, better than anything.
I don't even like that album.
To Pimp a Butterfly, really better than anything.
That's probably my favorite Kendrick album. That's definitely my favorite Kendrick album all time.
Yo, you listen to Control System, Rob?
Control System.
Your answer right here depends on how I continue on this conversation.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right, we're done with this conversation.
What was your topic you had, Carly?
Oh. So you know how like a lot of young rappers have been dying, musicians in general, like kind of fairly recently, the last couple years.
Yes. Uh-huh.
If you could have one person, I saw it on Facebook and shit. You have one of them come back.
Can I say Michael Jackson? Or is that too far away?
What was it, like 2012?
I don't know, but that nigga need to come back.
2009, some shit.
Sure, you can say that.
Michael Jackson.
So just any one dead artist
that we've been alive, I guess. Like we've seen. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Fuck. I don't know any that I'd want back. None of them were that. Nipsey. Nipsey has to be it then.
Who?
Nipsey Hussle.
Rob?
Oh.
These niggas are wild. Somebody. Never mind.
What?
You hear the topic?
What was our question? Somebody done. I'm tired of seeing this nasty shit on my timeline on Twitter.
Taylor said, "I'm not tired of it."
He about to check. Oh, his eyes just went down. Now I gotta see what it is. What's the scroll for? Rob, no.
I just see the jokes.
That's what I'm saying.
I just see
That's
the jokes.
all I saw.
I just see the jokes. I'm not even looking for the rest. I just see the jokes.
That's why you see where I stopped
I just see the jokes. Yo, y'all remember the fappening was going on? This is what?
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
What do girls do?
What?
They fat.
This is the rubbening.
The weaponing.
Yeah, this is the rubbening, bro.
Oh.
ASAP Rocky, Steph Curry. That was the baby, right?
Nigga.
This is the rubbening.
The question, Rob,
on,
was if you could.
Hey, yo, hey.
Tell me they posted it on.
No,
okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's probably on Twitter, but
It is on Twitter. I seen it.
Hey, yo.
Make that the thumbnail.
No. Hell no.
No, y'all don't know what we're talking about. I
Absolutely
apologize for
not.
not, you know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
rubbening.
That shit is crazy,
Yeah,
man.
this is- why are they leaking this shit? No, we're not talking about it. Oh, Rob, the question was if you could bring back any dead artist, just one dead artist that you like from your lifetime, I guess, was a question.
I said Michael Jackson. Darren said Nipsey Hussle. And Carly said Kurt Cobain.
I did not answer.
I just tried to guess. I don't know.
I'd probably say Juice or X.
Wow.
Maybe X.
That's
I
interesting.
fucking knew he was gonna say that shit.
I like X music.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I was saying.
Oh, you
but
were gonna
probably
say
not
X?
for the same reason.
Who were you gonna say?
X.
Why X?
But I was saying it's probably for a different reason.
Yeah, what's your reason?
Yeah, what's your
I
reason?
like his music, but like the reason isn't that. It's like because he was so young, and I feel like he didn't get enough time to truly like grow into a person that he could have been.
Oh shit, we feel like that about
Yeah.
all these niggas that died.
But like I think
Especially
him
Michael
specifically
Jackson.
because he was fucking up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Not Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. I would love to see how X turned out, like turned his life around and became like a whole new man. But
Yeah.
him or Juice. Juice, I think, had better lyrical abilities than X, but X was more of a creator. Like his vision was just different, and I like the way he approached music. So like I would just love to see X back.
So y'all don't feel that way about Nip?
Now, I love Nip. Nip was a legendary rapper for the community, but Nip was more of like Nip was more hip hop of what Nip did. Like Nip was like literally like the walking, living embodiment of what a rapper should be.
Yeah.
And that's not like me personally. I'm more of leaning towards artist than like a rapper. Like I'm more diverse. Like,
That's why he like Kanye more than Hove.
Yeah, that
in a
has to be
sense
it.
like that. Like yeah, like I like more. Like we were talking about
Versatility.
production. Like I like production. Like how it sounds.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all
I know
that
my
shit.
guy
Like the
Rod.
beat. Like the music. Like what instruments you use in that 808. Like
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
a trumpet on that. Like where the baritone at? Niggas look at me.
right,
What's
right,
a
right.
baritone? Like shit
feel
like
you.
that. Like you know what I mean. So it's like shit. Like I just like to see shit like that with X. Like I think he was more so of a creator versus of a pure rapper. Nipsey's ability to rap and live what he wrote and then not sign to a label until after where he was famous, where he could name his price, that shit's legendary.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
niggas don't even know that about Nip. And like I knew that shit about Nip, and I can't say a lot about Nip because I became a fan of Nip right before he passed. Before he passed, because when Victory Lap dropped, I was like, oh, because it was his first album. Not really, but it was his first label release.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay, let me see what he's doing with a label. Because I knew his music back then, but with a label, it just, to me, it gave him a better push. He was able to put music out better with a label versus without the label.
Right.
Because the label kind of like gave him more of like a craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Like he had to craft it better. Like he couldn't just put out what he didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like this he had to give a fuck about more
Right,
so.
right.
Not to say he didn't about his music, but this is more for the money.
Like it's more focused.
Like
and,
yeah,
like,
you
there's
focus
more
like this
pressure on
is
the
this
shit.
is not your first album, but this is like your first album.
Right,
so
right,
you
right.
gotta take it like that.
Right,
you feel
right,
me?
exactly.
So Victory Lap came out. I thought that shit was crazy. Dedication, all that shit. Hustle and Motivate was my shit.
Yeah, that shit fire.
That was my shit. Like, and here you passed, it was tragic for me because I was just like, damn, like I just started liking this nigga. Now Juice WRLD passing, I was a fan of Juice WRLD when he first came out. Lucid Dreams came out, I was like, that shit hitting.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that shit hitting, but I was like, I gotta see what he do. And then when the album dropped, I mean, All Girls Are the Same dropped first, but then the album dropped, and I was like, oh, this boy, nice. Like this, he cooking. And I
Wait.
seen a couple of his freestyles, and I was like, this man good.
Juice WRLD, was his album cover like it was like white and I think there was like a car on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that when
Goodbye
it first
and good
dropped.
riddance.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that when it first dropped, and I liked
Yeah.
it. But like, I never listened to anything else from him.
Yeah, when I tell you he could rap like how you rap, he could rap like that. Like on the spot freestyle too. I can show you a freestyle of Juice WRLD.
He did like an hour, right?
Hours. He even did ones where like he would rap and like he would just start rapping and like whatever you put in front of him, he's incorporating in a bar.
That's solid.
You
that's
can't
solid.
even do that.
He's like that. Like but he was like a real lyrical rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but he mumble rapped, but he was lyrical with
And
his
that
shit.
right there is like the one thing that made me not like pursue his music because like
he mumble raps.
Like I
and he talks about drugs a lot.
I appreciate the bar. Even if you're gonna talk about drugs, I appreciate when niggas are like rapping.
I got a serious
like,
question for everyone.
But like when you start like focusing more on the sound of the music instead of the lyrical content, is like you lose me there. Like,
and Axe passed away on my birthday. Just saying.
Crazy. Juice died on John Lennon's death date too, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was a big Beatles fan.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
He had a bar in his song, I'm a jealous boy, really feel like John Lennon. I just want real love, guess it's been a minute. Pissed off at the way that I don't fit in. Like, he's getting it, like, and he really died on John Lennon's death date. Like,
what's your question, Chief?
So backstory, have any of y'all watched the Meek Mill and Charlamagne interview?
Hell no.
I seen bits and pieces of it.
I know Darren don't like Charlamagne.
That's facts.
But it's a pretty good interview, Darren. I'd say still try to give it a chance.
Nope.
It's not. I'd say listen to it for Meek, not necessarily for Charlamagne.
Uh,
Okay. I might check
because
it
I think Meek Mill was giving out a lot of information just about his personal life, his case, and stuff like that. Charlamagne, he was talking to Meek about his past drug addictions and stuff like that because Meek was open about it.
Mm-hmm.
Meek said that, and this is crazy to me. Nigga said he was taking 10 perk 30s a day, which that's toting the fucking line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlamagne asked Meek Mill, does he feel the artists are to blame or should they take any responsibilities for any type of young kids or anyone who, I guess it would be the young kids who pick up the habits of drug use, especially for I guess you'd say the popular drugs now would be lean, codeine, same shit. Lean, Percocet, Xanax, stuff like that. I mean, Meek Mill said no. I forget why he said no, but I wanted to know what you guys' thoughts were.
Take responsibility as in what? Like, is it their fault?
No. Not like it's their fault, but like,
are you saying they shouldn't say the shit?
They are promoting it, making it sound like it's kind of cool.
I agree, but I think the demographic that they target would more so be the issue versus what they say.
Right.
You can't make someone do anything that they don't want to do.
Exactly.
Granted, Juice WRLD admitted himself to Future, like, you inspired me to do lean. Like, I heard it in your songs, and I really thought it was cool, and I wanted to try it. Like Juice WRLD admitted that, like, and he said it to Future, and Future apologized to him. He was just like, damn, bro, like, I never wanted you to do that. Like, I never tried to inspire you to do that. I was just rapping about, like, how I was coping with the shit that was going on in my life, trying and show you, like, what I went through to what I became. That's all I was trying to do, and drugs were what helped me, but he wasn't trying to make someone else go do drugs. Right. And that's why he kind of, like, apologized to Juice, but it's still, like, you still played your part in Juice's death. Not death, but his experiences.
Yeah.
But, which led to him dying, but, you know. I'm not saying Future caused Juice WRLD to die.
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
it
Future,
played a part?
Yeah, it definitely, like, played into it.
A little
for
bit
sure.
Wild.
Would you, so do you agree or disagree that they should take responsibility, the artist?
I definitely don't think the artist should take full responsibility. I just think the artist should take heed.
I think there should be a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I think it should just be like exactly what you just said. Like,
yeah, like,
these are my own experiences. Don't take them as me telling you to do or do not do anything. This is not an influence. This is just my experience.
That should be implied, though.
It's not to children.
But that's the thing. Like, on the music, they'll put on the label, like, parental discretion is advised.
Okay.
But
so,
like, the way streaming is, it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
that's physical.
Doesn't even matter.
That's physical.
I still see that on
I'm
the
saying
shit.
the artist
not all the
should
time,
say
but
that
I haven't
to their
seen
fans.
an album with that in a minute.
Like even if it's on there, like
that doesn't mean shit.
The way streaming set up, a kid could just
and it's not the artist saying it. They idolize the artist, like the artist coming on Twitter and saying that would make a difference.
100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the middle, I guess. I think artists should be more responsible with their music.
I'm not saying they shouldn't talk about it. They can talk about whatever the fuck they want.
I mean, I agree with you. I think glorifying it is a little bit dangerous. I think glorifying it is a little bit dangerous.
I don't care about that. It's a free world. You can talk about whatever you want. But if you care about how it's going to affect the youth, you should put on Twitter.
That's true.
Or your whatever, or say something, talk to people and say, I'm not telling you to do or not do anything. Because kids don't know that. Kids are not adults. They do not think like that.
I just think there's so many different conclusions on why someone may take drugs. Like music may be
exactly
like the music they listen to may be one, and then you got also think about their environment, influence, stuff like that. I
don't think music solely
would
ever make you do drugs.
That's what I'm saying.
But don't you think it would help for the artist to just say as a positive role model?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't. They can talk about literally whatever they want in their music. That is their music, and they shouldn't be told that they can't talk about it.
Juice rapped heavy about drugs. Heavy. I mean, like, you probably can't pull up a Juice WRLD song where there's not a drug reference in it.
Can actually,
and I would honestly bet, like, the money in my wallet right now.
So
like,
how does a parent step in?
You explain to them.
Because
this is this person's experience, and they used drugs. You don't have to use drugs. Like you talk to your kid. I don't know why that's that big of a fucking deal.
And I feel like
I get you.
Like, you just talk to them. Whatever questions they have, like, what does it feel like? They might just honestly be fucking curious what it is, what it makes you feel like, why they chose to do it. That's real questions you'd want to know. Like, anybody. And if you're a kid, you might not think to, like, Google it and shit, but maybe now they would. But, like, just talking to a parent and exploring it and saying it makes you do this, blah, blah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just having knowledge about it, understanding it.
I feel like the only real way
parents.
The only real way that parents could like actually stop their kids from like following the music is to not let them listen to certain music.
That's not true.
No, that's completely true. If they don't hear it, how are they gonna?
That's the only way. That's what you said.
I feel like that's the only way to completely do it. Because like if you explain to them like you don't do this, they still might not listen to you.
Darren, you listen to 50 Cent growing up, right?
Yeah.
You ever kill a nigga?
No.
Ever had niggas wish death on you?
Well, I have common sense.
I'm just asking you questions.
Child, though.
Ever kill a nigga? Ever had a nigga wish death on you?
Probably.
Yeah, niggas do be hating. Niggas do be hating.
Yeah. Many men.
Actually, I can say for sure somebody's wish death upon me.
Wish death.
They did it on Twitter a couple years ago. You're not gonna talk
I remember that.
Oh, shit.
I'm
about to leave.
I forgot. Wait, Darren homophobic.
Oh my god.
Job, you was wild.
But I'm homophobic?
Yes, homophobic.
You're big wild.
Where's the homophobia?
You right, you got it.
Yeah,
he's really not homophobic. Just saying, he's really not.
He fuck with the gay niggas.
Ain't no really.
He be at Woody's every Tuesday.
Pause.
Fucking with the gay niggas. Dancing and shit.
Fucking with the gay niggas. That is not the phrase we use.
Oh, so you don't
fuck with gay niggas? Homophobic. I don't know.
So you do fuck with gay niggas?
Shiloh called it gay or some shit that I just said girl instead of boy. Like, that's homophobic. And a song lyric.
Shiloh's mad homophobic.
No, I asked if you were gay because you said something about a girl in a song lyric.
Yeah.
No.
See, but that's saying if I was singing Frank Ocean, would you ask me if I'm gay?
Yeah. It's like no, that's not something you do. You don't ask people.
It depends
if
on
what
lyric.
Unless you're like gay and you're like trying.
What's with everyone asking me that?
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the message, man. So you're jamming to that.
He ain't say nothing about a gender yet.
He talking about a man coming over.
He ain't say nothing about a gender yet.
I mean,
the song not about a dude.
In the song,
he ain't say nothing about a gender yet.
I'm pulling up the lyrics,
but you didn't do it yet.
A tornado flew around. I said yet. Yeah. Like all the lyrics he just said.
Excuse the message. He's rapping about this man coming over.
Southern California, much like Arizona, my eyes don't shed tears, but
yeah, I knew you were gonna stop at
the.
You gay?
See, you're homophobic.
How would that even make you gay? Just saying, but boy,
Is there something wrong with being gay?
Because you talking about a man now.
No, he's not.
Is there something wrong with being gay, Shiloh?
Boy.
Even him saying, but boy, they poor is not him saying, man, boy, they poor. He's just saying, but boy, they poor. But he's not saying boy as a gender.
Like, boy, do I love these. Like,
yeah, he's not saying boy as a gender.
Yo, stop singing this shit.
What's wrong with being gay, Shiloh?
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Then why every time anybody says anything that slightly could be perceived as gay, you say, you gay?
No.
Like, why do you care? Even if they
Because
are.
I want to know straight up
Why?
front.
That's none of your business.
Because if you're
Are you having
hiding...
sex with them? That's none of your business.
Oh, wait, what? Time out. Hold on.
I agree. She making sense. She making sense.
I'm making perfect sense right now. You're not going to make me feel like I'm not.
She making sense.
No, if you're not interested in them sexually, there is no reason for you to know what their preference is. Unless they choose to tell you.
That's exactly what she said.
Wait. So you gay?
No, I'm not gay.
Okay.
I like women. I love women.
I don't like men's no more.
I am delivered.
I'm delivered.
I agree.
I'm
claim
wrong.
sides. I just mind my business. I just hit the hose.
What else we got?
Gender neutral.
All that.
Nah, but like I was never homophobic. Never said anything homophobic. So you can debate it all you want. All I did was talk about how a nigga was dressing.
Transphobic.
That's a fact.
No, transphobic.
You're not trans by the way you dress. That's not trans.
Yeah.
No, you're not. But
See what I'm saying?
that's what you were referring
I made
to.
sure to be completely.
Do you want to? Let's talk about it. I want to talk about it.
So clothes.
We can talk about whatever.
Darren, what did you say?
Is Bull not a tranny?
I said, look at how.
No.
No, he's not. He's just gay.
And
He
training
claims he's a man.
The word tranny is disrespectful?
Hell yeah.
Bull's a cross-dresser.
Never knew that.
So all I did was
Technically, right?
all I did was say, yo, you're wearing
Mind's
clothes.
blown.
All I was saying was, you're wearing clothes that's made for women. Why are you wearing women's clothes? You
And
look
Darren
ridiculous.
doesn't stand by this now, I don't think.
I didn't stand by it then either.
Okay.
He just didn't like the nigga.
That's facts.
Okay, but I'm not going to say, we're not saying names or nothing, but just to let everybody know this person is like mean and shit. So it's not just like.
It's more than mean. He's a criminal.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
He did some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah.
Black
a lot
man.
of people say that he did fucked up shit. And why did you say it?
I just felt like it. Just doing what I wanted. You feel me?
Dick said I felt like it.
You felt like it.
Yeah, I do what I want. You know, generally.
Okay, so I
Do what
get how you're
want.
being.
Like,
I don't know why you're being like this tonight.
I was in my bag. Like,
Because Carly know the real reason.
what was the real reason?
Even Barley at the scene getting hands. I'm saying, nah.
I don't know why you said it, but I know it wasn't because you felt like it. That's some weird shit.
Well,
you have a reason for everything.
90% of the things I do is because I feel like it.
Yeah, but okay, you felt like doing it, but there's a reason you felt like doing it.
Yeah.
Spur of the moment.
What he do?
Heard some shit. He never did anything to me. I don't know that nigga personally. I never met that nigga, never talked to him, nothing.
I think it was crazy how you just put it up on Twitter.
Yeah, I do what I want. I'm a boss, yo.
So, yo, that nigga gay. Like, I'm like, whoa! I'm scrolling down my timeline. I'm like, whoa! Darren don't never post no media. And this is what you like, this is why he don't post no media.
I gave him a quick 3-round burst, too.
Turn that shit to a thread.
Yo, that nigga's gay.
Big boy.
Okay,
Yo, you know that nigga? Yeah, that nigga gay as
But then,
fuck.
like, I didn't expect the amount of support I got either. Like,
support.
I got mad support. Like, I
I
don't think y'all saw, but like, there was mad niggas following me. Like, yo, this real shit. Like,
Maybe they just thought you were funny,
Hey.
like they knew you were joking.
Hey.
They thought you were joking.
no, like people that genuinely dislike that man,
Oh.
and they were like, yo, I feel you
I
completely.
think you
Like,
should have called him out, just not like that.
They was trying to get
Nah.
Darren fired from a job he didn't work at.
I know, like that's crazy. They were like, we're gonna get you
I'm gonna
fired.
get you
from
fired.
Walmart. They said we're gonna get you fired from Walmart. I was like, please, no. I was like, chill.
He already got fired.
Walmart fired me like 3 months prior. Man, niggas think they have life.
We know where he works at.
No, you don't.
Yo, I'm gonna go talk to the manager. I know where he works at.
Yo, crazy thing
Yeah,
is,
do you? Okay.
crazy thing is, if they had went to where I actually worked, them niggas there were racist and fucking
Racist
Oh
country
my
and
god, yeah.
They
Racist
would've been
and
like,
Republican.
good on them. Like Like, yeah, no.
They'd be like, oh,
They'd be
let's
like,
induct him into the club.
Nah,
They'd be like, damn, you want to raise?
Yeah.
They probably fuck with him.
No, Ryan worked at the same place.
The only thing worse than a nigger is a gay one.
Oh my god!
The mics are hot.
No.
No.
They about to clip that, put it on your Twitter.
We are potting. We are potting. Oh my god.
Yo, YouTube about to demonetize the channel on the first vid. That's crazy.
Yo, you know why YouTube not doing that? YouTube subtitles say nigger all the time. And we will really get to it. We can really get to it. I have screenshots. We can really get to it. And they do it on the Joe Budden podcast. His subtitles say nigger. So we can really get to it.
I think that's 4 niggers this podcast. Well, 5 now.
Like
5
a lot.
Hey man,
Holy
Dave
shit.
Chappelle said he got the views and the money.
That is a fact. That's a fact.
What did they say?
I keep it raw, man.
How come I can say nigger?
With impunity.
Before that, someone better put a freaking headphones.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to drop the little.
But I can't say
level
faggot.
on this one right here. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Whose is that?
Shiloh's.
Oh, because I was saying that ain't mine. I'm the
Usually he
top
talks
one.
like this into the mic, so it's like mad loud.
Yeah. He was really clear this whole
crazy.
pod.
Yeah,
too.
good for you.
He was the only one clear this pod.
Yeah, 100%.
Well,
I
Rob,
love
you were
it.
really clear too. I don't know why your mic is so good. This one is the same mic. This shit
This
is
one's
ass.
shitty.
Yeah. Well,
As
no,
well.
this is the worst one so far. Like
I like the way I sound on that one.
I sound mad muffled when I'm talking like
No,
at
that
a
was the
regular
pop
volume.
filter.
I was about to say,
Nah, it's not the pop filter.
it might be the pop filter.
We gonna find out.
It sound a little bit better right now. I don't know.
Nah, I have my thumb on the speaker. Is that all we got on the docket?
Ew, yeah, you be getting a promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
Yeah, tell my new boss. I'm going up to 17, nigga. I would still be there right now, too. If they
Yo,
give me
Darren would
17,
be fucking balling.
fuck
I
it,
should have
nigga.
snitched on that nigga for real. Hold up.
Nah, for real.
He said, thanks, Anonymous Tipper.
I thought about this question last night
Okay.
because I be thinking about my little brother a lot.
You sus.
Thinking-
Go ahead. Oh, no, you good. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
Yo, kick him out.
Yo,
Boy, we
whose
potted.
levels was you talking about adjusting?
We potted, bro. Relax.
I can't say he's 6'9", like
Bro, I was making a joke. I can't joke on the pod. I want to make it
anyway.
entertaining. Come on.
Anyway,
Niggas is crazy.
also, I be thinking about my little brother because he about, like I said, he about to turn 10.
Yeah,
Right.
big man.
That's
big
a
team.
Double digits.
That's
That's a big double digits.
That's an important age.
Decade. Going into the new decade with a decade on them.
Put that 2020 on that
Don't
boy.
grab the mic. Grab on the mic again. You will never talk on the mic again. I promise. Don't do that shit.
But what's something? What would be if you could go 5 to 10 years back and talk to yourself? What would be some?
Don't date that person.
Don't
Love
break
yourself.
up with that person.
Love
Yeah,
yourself.
love yourself.
Love
For
yourself.
sure.
That ain't
100%.
even
Go
hearing
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
question.
Finish the question. Finish
And
the
tell
question.
something to your younger self. That's what you said.
Nope.
No, he had to finish the question.
It's like, nah, yeah. What advice would you give to your younger self?
Wait, so is it 5 or 10? Are we choosing?
I mean, you can do both.
Who's
10,
going first here?
5.
I'll go first.
Go
If I
first.
could tell my 10-year-old self something,
Hey,
it would be
Nigga, 10 years ago was 11.
oh, I thought you said your 10-year-old
No,
self.
10 years ago.
So you're talking about Jaja, my
I
fault.
know.
he not paying attention, yo.
10 years ago, so I'd be 11. That's like the same age.
Yeah, same thing.
I would tell myself, like, get used to who you are. Get comfortable in your skin because this is who you are for the rest of your life. Like, I know you're young and everything I'm saying to you is going over your head, kid, but you about to go through it. But just keep your head up and stay true to yourself. Be who you are no matter what.
That's facts.
Don't let nobody else change who you are because if you do that, you're not real.
Preach.
And no matter what, you always stay a real nigga. No matter what.
What about 5 years ago?
5 years ago,
When you was 16.
Oh, shit.
cherish the ones close to you, develop bonds.
I feel that.
Cherish the ones close to you and develop
I
bonds.
feel that. I feel that.
Definitely what I would say to me 5 years ago.
Marcel?
Yeah.
Very similar. I agree.
That's the only thing I would tell myself.
Like, seriously, though. Really.
when I was that age and I was like little, I really didn't love myself.
Yeah.
And a lot of, I don't know, I only know my experience, but.
I got a really good question for you.
What?
When did you dye your hair black?
You want to know why I did that? This proves that I didn't love myself.
That's around the time where you
I
exactly.
want to know when and why.
Do you want to know why I did that?
Let's start through that emo phase and you start getting on the phone.
No. I want to start from the beginning. What's your normal hair color?
This.
This?
I haven't dyed my hair since after that.
So
I don't know what this is. Blonde.
You dyed it black. How'd you get it from black to like that? No. So I know that I get you're naturally is that dirty blonde? Like how would you describe it? Brown?
It's blonde.
Blonde? Okay.
Brown.
Nigga, I don't know.
Me neither.
I got black hair.
It grew out. The fuck?
It grew out?
It grew out / I got highlights, so it just like looked more. And then it was semi-permanent, so it fades out over time. So you just didn't notice it going away.
Okay, so when and why did you dye your hair black?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I was 13 when the first time I did it.
Okay.
And it was because some kid in my class, still remember his name, fuck you, said to me.
Call him out.
I'm not saying his name because I don't want to give him that much.
He pussy.
No clout.
No. Yeah,
like
exactly.
That.
Fuck you.
I pull up on him and
Fuck
slap
you
the
and your
shot
life,
you,
to be
nigga.
completely honest.
You said wife or life?
Life.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Your
So-
mama raised the bitch, and if you got any siblings, it was you.
This is gonna sound so stupid, but like he just said it so often. He was fucking with me every single day about it. He would just say like, "Oh, that's why you're stupid because you're blonde," over and over and over again every single day.
Oh my
Blondes
God.
are stupid. Blondes are stupid. You're
That's
stupid.
retarded. What color was his hair?
I was 13, by the way.
What color was his hair? Say blonde.
It's blonde. It was blonde.
His hair was blonde.
I mean, that's serious. But I think he might have been flirting with me, to be completely honest.
Bro.
But he was just like constantly on me. And when you're that age and somebody says some shit like that to you, and you're like,
Self-conscious.
I can't change that, blah, blah,
nigga's
but you
retarded.
can.
Yeah, with the hair dye.
So I did, and I kind of liked it.
It didn't look bad. It was just like,
I know, it's
wait,
weird.
she had fucking black
When
hair?
I say that to her, they're like, when did you have black hair? That's the only time I've ever dyed my hair.
I couldn't imagine you black hair by the time.
Yeah, black hair is wild. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I like blonde barley.
Thanks. And then, so I had my first boyfriend, and I had black hair when I met him, and I said like, this isn't my natural hair color. Like, my natural hair is blonde, and they were like, oh, like you should love yourself for
Who you are?
who you are. Like I would like if you want black hair, that's fine. But they just said something like encouraging it, and I hate that it had to be in like boys like opinion that made me do it / undo it. But at the same time, that's
Right,
what
right, right.
happened.
Can't
Okay.
change the past.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you would have to tell your
I would just say love yourself
love
for who
yourself.
you are.
Don't dye your hair black.
And like no, I wouldn't say that. I could dye it if I wanted to dye it.
Don't
That's
dye
what
it
I'm
unless
saying.
you want to dye it.
Yeah.
Make decisions based on how you feel,
Yeah,
not how
other
others
people.
feel.
And I really do that now, so that's why.
Oh, that's crazy. Y'all gonna laugh when y'all hear my answer. Go
You
ahead.
wanna do it? Oh, so I gotta go first.
Yeah, go ahead. Cause my
Uh,
shit's mad simple, like, but it would help out so much. Like, go ahead.
I guess what I would say to myself is think about how
Get me off this shit.
you would make other people feel before you do things. Like
You definitely need that
consider,
shit. Nigga.
Consider other people's feelings before you act.
Darren was wilding.
Oh yeah, for sure, for a long time.
Wildin'.
And like
And you
even
still
now,
do.
even now, yeah, like no. Well, I consider people's feelings before I do it a lot of the time. Not all
Not
the time,
always.
but some like most of the time I do. And like sometimes I want you to feel bad, so I just like fuck you. But like not my loved one. Yeah, I'm a mean person. I won't deny it. I'm not the greatest person.
But go ahead.
You.
No.
To,
That's it? What about... I thought there was 2.
there's 2.
Wait. Oh, you said 2 things.
11, and then when you're 16.
Oh well, the six. I guess the 11 would be. I don't know. Try new things.
Try broccoli.
Like I'm really
Try
I'm really,
oodles and noodles.
I'm really happy
Yeah.
with like how
I'm with you on that, by the way. He told me about that. I'm with you on that.
He should try the YouTube videos, right? I'm trying.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
How you said,
you call
That
me
nigga
rich.
rich because he
Yeah,
never tried
I
oodles
agree
and
with you
noodles?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It's stupid.
I explained it to you and you agreed.
I know, but it's stupid. Like the terminology there.
But
is-
do you think he should do the YouTube videos?
Yeah, I think he should. Especially because I want you to eat different foods.
And we should do it with them too, right?
Yeah.
If we can.
But not like
because I ain't eating pork and like you absolutely don't eat meat.
Yeah, but I'm not trying meat.
Rob don't eat bananas.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Rob can't eat bananas.
I know.
Rob can't eat bananas.
But I'm just trying to think about everybody. So you know what I'm saying.
I want to do an episode with like coconut bars.
Hell yeah!
I love them.
Get an EpiPen. Try that.
It's just because I love them. I love coconut
shit.
bars, and I know I can't have them. They're like my favorite fucking thing that I can't have. It's the only reason. Like, why they pick the coconut allergy?
Try grass.
Like anybody else could have had. People don't like coconut. I learned.
I love coconut.
It's alright.
See, he would have been fine.
Nah, I wouldn't have because I like coconut oil.
Well, you can use it. It's just gonna dry you out.
Nah.
It's supposed to keep you moist.
I don't use coconut oil because.
See, you can. Oh my god.
I don't use coconut oil because of you, nigga.
I'm not touching your hair and shit.
Never know.
I'm not. I do know.
That wouldn't make him like die.
Hey, bro, I don't like to risk it, bro.
I mean, thank you, but you can do it.
I saved my mom from an allergic reaction. We were in
Word?
Philly. Yeah, she's
Oh, just the
allergic
other
to
day?
cloves.
About to stop eating bananas because of Rob.
My mom's allergic to cloves, and
Cloves?
they have
Spell it.
cloves.
Like.
CLOVES.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what you said, but I wasn't.
It's in a lot of
sure.
like holiday shit, like the same thing that like nutmeg or like ginger would be in.
Yeah.
Cloves is usually in there, but you just don't know.
Okay.
And so they were doing like free tea samples, and it was chai. And I tasted it first, and I didn't even think about it, and then I was like, this shit might have cloves. And I said to my mom, as she was about to fucking drink it, and she stopped, and then we asked, and it literally their first ingredient was cloves. Besides like fucking
Well,
tea.
go Carly. I need to add like a clap and a round of applause.
Because I'm
effect.
psychic, it's fine.
That's a money machine, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wait, what?
Shit, we need some money. Shit. All right. So for me,
Sorry.
my 11-year-old self, put the chicken down and drink some fucking water. You fat ass.
Put the chicken down.
Put the chicken down
but
and
like,
drink some water.
Also, enjoy the chicken when you have it.
Yeah, but put it down and drink some water. To my 16-year-old self,
Put the chicken
get
down.
a damn haircut and start fucking with some bitches, nigga. Damn.
Get a haircut?
Yeah.
The haircut was that important?
Get a haircut.
That's crazy.
He was
fucking
feeling
some
himself
bitches.
on like Instagram or some shit about his haircut.
Yeah.
Nah, not
This
me.
nigga got a haircut and forgot how to act.
Yeah.
He posted like 3 pictures.
Like a video, you dancing or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I got a haircut.
Facts. Mad clips of music. Like, he deleted it. Just because you deleted it don't mean shit.
Nah,
We saw it.
my Instagram mad safe. I don't know.
No, it's safe, but like, he was
Instagram mad
wilding out.
safe. No wild for me.
We all saw it.
Nah, like 2 weeks ago. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah. We wrapping this bitch? We got more?
I don't have any more. I mean,
topics?
I had
Goodbye.
the Grammys, but I don't really care about the Grammys.
Fuck awards.
Fuck the Grammys.
Igor should be album
Run
of
by
the
rich
year.
white people who don't know shit.
Igor should be album of the year, facts.
Facts.
Hip hop album of the year should be fucking, what's it called?
I Am
Fly
I Was.
God. Fly God is an awesome God. West Side Gun.
I agree with you.
That wasn't last year. I mean, that wasn't this year.
That's nominated this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out late. It came out late
Nominated
2018.
this year.
Yeah, late 2018.
I think Championship should win that. That's not a bad album.
I don't. What are the? Never mind.
I don't really
get into
care,
it. We
but-
about to be out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Bye.
Griselda.
This is Agree to Disagree, episode 10.
episode 10, big double digits. You know the vibes.
Oh yeah, and we doubled it. Damn. Wow.
So like every episode,
ATD.
I'm like, yo,
Psychic
we about to
Carly.
get on this shit consistently,
Yeah.
but
We
hopefully this time we actually do it. You know,
Yeah, of course.
I'm aiming for once a month. You feel me?
At least.
Once a month is hilarious.
Every 2 weeks.
We're not getting it every 2 weeks.
Probably
I know it's
The
not
once a
right.
month
Whenever I
is
get off.
definitely
More reasonable.
yeah,
more realistic.
but it's just funny.
I think once a month is a solid plan. We
Yeah.
can bust out a 2 hour
Especially if
once
you
a
start
month.
doing other videos and stuff like you were
Yeah,
saying.
more content.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I might do it. I'm gonna think about
But
it.
put it on the ATD.
So
The new
we just gonna create a whole new channel?
Yeah, we need a new channel.
Should we upload the old
Wait,
ATD
let's
episode?
close out. Let's close out this.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, we're gonna close out.
This has been a
Like I
fantastic
said-
episode of Agree to Disagree podcast
217, y'all not listening to the
featuring
whole thing.
Almighty Low, Trademark the God, Young Kettlefoot, aka Jive Talk, and Big Bar.
Peace.
Bloody Bar.
Peace.
You know the vibes.
Hold on. Darren is sick ass nigga.
Stop it.
He's a sicko.
Stop it.
And
Sick.
make sure y'all call him by his new name, Peace God. Peace. He's a sick ass nigga.
Nasty nigga.
And if this gets 300 views and 100 likes, I will spill the tea.
Nasty
Niggas
ass
sick.
nigga.
Niggas are so watch it and like it up, cause I'm spilling tea, nigga. What you talking about?
If we can hit 1,000 views with less than 300 likes, I'll get ATDP tattooed on me.
Fuck out.
Don't like the video, just comment or something.
If we get 300 views, I'm spilling the tea next episode.
No.
Follow me, Trademark the God on Twitter.
Fuck the likes.
On Twitter.
Don't
Young
watch the
Kettlefoot on Twitter.
But yeah,
I fuck Carly, but she don't like y'all niggas.
follow me on Twitter, Almighty Low, YouTube,
one of
Almighty
you
Low.
post something with my freaking ad it, I get like 3 new follows and shit. And I'm just like, where
'cause
do you
niggas
come
thirsty.
from?
It's not you, it's Shiloh. Just saying.
Shiloh.
Wait, what?
It's Shiloh.
It'd be Shiloh.
And that nigga
Yeah.
only got like 200 something followers. So
I
like,
got like 100 something followers.
after
Yeah.
a while, it should be like no more of them.
126.
But it's been a
always
good episode,
happens.
everybody. We'll catch y'all on the next episode of ATD.
Ah,
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. Yeah. Somebody send me a yearbook picture of Rob.
Send that
Please.
shit if you want to.
You have to say your last name.
Send that shit if you want to.
They know who Rob is.
Nah, send
They
that
know
shit
who
if you
Rob
want
is.
to. I'm gonna find you. Stop playing.
If you can't find the 7th grade one, because I know you came in late 7th grade, get the 8th grade
I ain't
one.
coming.
Mine was
7th grade.
8th. His was 8th, right?
You came in
Yours
late
was
7th
8th.
grade. We was in the same English.
I don't even know you.
We was in the same
Get off
language
me.
arts class, bro.
Get off me.
Find that shit. All right, we out.